Dang, I got a lot of energy.
Hell yeah. You'd love to see it. I certainly could use some energy outlet time. That's for sure.
I started eating eggs.
Nah.
That's kind of all that changed was I started going on walks and eating eggs.
Man's consuming protein and working out sounds like you kind of like you're asking to be high powered right now.
Dude, I like honest to God, like I haven't been playing a ton, obviously, right? Because we're all working on our own stuff right now. But I did get the chance to, kind of work on myself a little bit these last couple of days, and right now it's just making sure it stays a habit, and trying not to brag while explaining that.
Honestly, that's the hardest part.
Right?
Yeah.
But
I'm proud of you.
Thank you
for taking this time to improve yourself during such a difficult moment in history.
Dude, that was honestly what it was. It was I got some really bad news, and I'm not gonna go into detail. But I got some bad news. The world got bad news. I can't work right now. All that stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna go take care of me real quick.
Sounds like a great call.
All right, so we just have to wait a couple of minutes for the bracket to start itself. We're gonna wait on the TO, Paper Fairy, if he is there, wherever he may be. I don't think he's chilling in chat right now.
No.
Just fine. It just means he hates us.
You think they check into matches on Smash.gg over at Project Plus?
Project? I think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'm not the TO. I am the streamer.
Like legit, that was just a setup for me to dunk on melee players again. I wasn't.
Oh, I see. You know what? My bad. I missed the dunks.
No, that's alright.
This is for you.
It's alright.
Okay, there wasn't enough water in there, and I just inhaled a bunch of fucking water to my face. Oh god, it tastes so bad.
Did you have bad tasting water in your living domicile?
No, my bong.
Wait, what?
What?
You're drinking bong water?
No, not on purpose.
Not on purpose, he says.
But it happened. It did happen. I will admit that, but it was an accident.
All right.
I don't know you an explanation beyond that.
You don't owe me an explanation. You owe yourself an explanation. Don't be thinking you can just let that sweep back into the deep, dark recesses of your subconscious.
Don't say things like that. That's scary. That's like some real shit that happens.
So is drinking bong water.
Like drinking bong water. Yeah, okay. I don't like drinking bong water, and I don't pee my pants. I'm a big boy.
Well, that second one was not part of the subject. I'm not sure why you brought it up. Are there things you need to work on?
No, just projecting, mostly.
Cool.
For legal reasons, I don't pee my pants.
Like, if you were asked in a court of law.
If I was asked in a court of law, if they were like, "Are you a pissy pee pants baby?" I'd be like, "No, Your Honor."
Is that on a notarized document somewhere that I can request from a county clerk?
I don't know, but if I was accused of it in a court of law, I would plead not guilty.
I see.
This is not a.
No, I understand.
This is the worst. This is so stupid, but like, sorry, I'm just going off right now. You feel me?
Go.
If accused, okay, you gotta remember it's a hypothetical. If you were accused, I'm sure you would plead not guilty, of course.
Well, yes, I would plead not guilty.
All right, so, all right, we're on the same page. Perfect.
I guess we are. It's good to see.
This is why you don't smoke weed. This is...
Yes, I agree. I, in fact, do not do drugs. If you have seen me at a social function consuming drugs, that was actually a doppelganger set by the government to undermine my moral fiber.
That sounds like something someone whose parents don't want you to do drugs would say.
Wow. I wonder why it sounded like that.
I don't know, probably because your parents want the best for you.
What?
Like, how dare they, right?
How dare they recommend that I don't do drugs? How could they do that to me?
Okay, so game 1.
Hello.
It's me and Beyonzo.
Oh. Oh.
There's also I had an announcement that I forgot to make, but I'll make it later. You go ahead though, and it is now your turn.
Hell yeah.
Do your thing.
I was going to make an announcement as well, and that announcement is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday Night Fights Oakland Online Edition. I am your host, The Automaton. We've got our man Reno Dude in the back running the stream and taking names against this large, angry cotton man. And of course, shout outs to the TO Paper Fairy running the spreadsheets in the backstage. Now, I know for a fact that Jamal can hear me when I commentate his matches, which is necessary for me due to communications reasons. He cannot mute himself. He can't deafen himself, and he can't mute me. Because if he does that, you guys can't hear me. So he can hear me just fine. So I'm not going to say what I believe is going to happen. So rather, I'm going to write it down in Pig Latin and then say it. Because I myself cannot speak Pig Latin. Getting started here. This man threw mid lariat and an assist, so you know he's playing Bardock today. Even more indicative of his character choice is that specific strategy called Laser Beam with that clap right there. Still under pressure, get to L. You saw him stand up and everything. He was not looking for it. Hit him with the sloops in this corner though. Decent damage for a 2L, no bar toss, that reflected. Nice J5H. Oop, gets a little bit of tippy-tappy, but lets him out, isn't ready. Light Lariat barely misses Majin Buu if it had hit or if he even blocked it. Reno would have been a great spot. Good spacing from Beyonzo and a nice 5H. That combo too? Wild, wild, wild. Ooh, sparks down, he's just fine, but oh no, a big punish coming in. Good cancel from Beyonzo. Tap, 5H, back it up, and back in he goes. And it's just making this man hold block. He's out. Oh, you raw vanished. That's a mistake.
I try to backdash.
By pressing vanish? All right, we're bringing in the Beerus Sama. Big Cat Boy is hanging out. Good day. Really, honestly, I'm kind of surprised by Beyonzo's relative lack of aggression. Obviously, getting the pick out right there with Cellbeam. Not really wanting to approach. Reno Dude, too hard. Man, bro, hit the reset button like he's an upset gopher from Animal Crossing. What the fuck? Bring him in, toss fat throw over. Oh, stomp him again. Oh, he did it to him twice, though. That's kind of degenerate. I'm not gonna lie. Down. Still trying to write down this pig line while also counting. Alright. Alright. Hit tap. Wow, wait. Beerus is still alive. I was surprised that Beerus was alive. Now he is not alive. I'm afraid that was my bad. Jamal kind of forced to play defensively here. He has massive amounts of offensive power at his disposal. If he can actually land a hit. Unfortunate catcher right there, just not vanishing at the right height. Beyonzo may falling a bit too quickly. How is that half health off a raw 2H? Hit tap. Let's see if Jamal can find his way out of here. No, he is gonna stay as defensive as he can. He will know when his window comes. Gets 2L'd in the mouth for it. This might just kill. It is Mr. Cellophane. Heck, sparking is on deck. If Beyonzo wanted him to die, he could make him die. And in fact, that's what he's doing right here and now. That's dirty perfect right there, ladies and gentlemen, because the game did not give it to him, meaning that Beyonzo either was hit or blocked a special move and therefore took chip damage, but obviously no actual total health loss, which does not bode well, but it's kind of understandable. Beyonzo thrives on people who let him put them in pressure for as long as possible, and that's absolutely what Redo Dude is allowing to happen right now. Does tech out right there after eating a bad fat toss. 5H not going to contest. Actually does. Sparks out very early. Usually I don't like sparking early to get out of early pressure, but I think in this particular matchup, I think it's a good idea. Reflect to Light Lariat does smack Beyonzo. Almost gets the pressure into it, but unfortunately it's that least convenient of wins when they take the vanish and you don't get anything out of it on a block string. That is always a very unfortunate way. Almost got the Bardock, but went into mediums instead of the rest of the auto combo, so lost it. We'll have to block here. Beyonzo gonna hold back and just chill out. Ooh, auto combo? Come on, man, kept pressing buttons. Beyonzo tossing reflect on a whip forward for circle special. Finds his opening, mashes out. Renault Dude respects it, and we're back to neutral. Good, good, good. All right, time to more blocks. Fat toss and getting 5H. Cartwheeled back to try and reset himself. Too far away from the corner to justify it, so he did lose the combo there. Unfortunately, well, perhaps he was autopiloting it. Oh, he keeps in neutral. You hate to see it. Bring him down. Toss, overhead. Bro, he blocks it, though. I got hit. I personally got hit. I won't say anything, single thing. Ooh, I like the empty low. 6M, you're fine. You're going low. Good stuff. Finds his turn back, and you never want to contest. A bit too slow. Celsius did come out, and it was Beyonzo's turn at that point. We're probably going to see Bardock die for it. And badoop, bang, bang, badoop. And yada fun. That's how you do pick off? I don't really know. I'm gonna throw that joke out the window. It took too long to set up. Speaking of set up, a good pickup here on Mr. Cellular. Clap. Or I guess that's just a shot. Whatever. Dragon Rush. It's a good 40%. We take those. Has to block right here. Yats just gonna chill out. Ooh, caught double guessing. That's a 2M starter with 6 bar. This man Cell's most definitely dead now. Just does not get to play the game anymore. It's the level 1. And that's all he needs. Good stuff, good stuff. Here comes the Majin business returning here. Now with a little bit less cell, obviously this is a dangerous... Oh, almost picks him up with the auto combo, doesn't agree, does go to a medium rather than finishing the combo. Obviously this is still a very dangerous character to fight against. That cross-up was kind of disgusting. DP's out, still gets hit. I mean, I get it, because obviously the invincible frames had ended by that point, but still, DP's out again and does land it right here. Doesn't get the happy birthday on Yamcha, but finds his way out. You'll love to see it. Bring him back down. Toss the orbs. 1, then another. 2. Beautiful little string there. Orb to 6M to 4. That's clever setups. Have to block that heavy cartwheel all the way out of there. Your assists are insufficient. Heavy stomp. Toss fat, you know it. What's the reset? None. Stomp him again. 2M, unstomp him again. Vanish, do better. Stomp him again. Level 1. And bring in the Neo Wolfang Fist to finish him off. Yamcha slaying the gods. But Beerus is to Yamcha as Zeus is to Kronos. So let us not forget that, ladies and... Well, actually, that's not too good of a metaphor. The point being is Yamcha's the real god. Bring him down. Overhead. Bop. Oop. You missed it. Thank goodness. Renault Dude's gonna get out the business. Oh, you've been caught out. That was really clean from Beyonzo. Unfortunately, did not convert all the way. Same right there off the Majin Buu assist. Wasn't quite ready to get there. Raw Banish Punish is cleaner than the Bald Man and his magic eraser.
You know, some habits die hard.
Unfortunately, they do. You just exalt your main, dude.
That's fun. He deserves it. He got the hit.
That's fair. That's fair. 2-0 for Beyonzo. Still a good set though.
Hey man, I blocked the mix. I made him try at least once. So we'll take it.
You did.
Also,
you did.
There's his 2. We'll be clear though. I did check in. I just didn't do this other shit. Whoops. Wait, who am I? Oh.
All
right, 1 second. I have to report my stuff.
You report your stuff.
You do your thing.
Good. Obviously, the rest of the game still hanging out. Gotham Paladin oh, hello, Darkstrider. Jamal will say hi when he's finished.
What is up, Darkstrider? How you doing?
Rest of the matches on our end of the bracket are still running. Gotham Paladin is present today. He is seeded to number 1 to win. He actually does not need to fight anybody right now because of that. In addition, we also have other big hitters, Reno Dude and Beyonzo here, obviously. Yuzuke is present, Justin at Law, Accelerate, Jarmy, the gang. You see him every week. We also have 2 individuals who I do not recognize, Jetman and the Miku. Maybe old timers that I don't recognize. I am indeed the Weebelo to the Life Scouts that are this Boy Scout troop of Dragon Ball players.
So you'll be you'll know Jetman FGC from his Twitch channel and also YouTube channel. He is from Sacramento. Hangs out up there. That's his stomping ground. I got to play him a couple of times. The few times we went up there to go for, what was it? It was California, or no, Capital Fight District, California. Man, other people still. Man, I got my ass whipped fast because other people still got their games going.
I mean, yeah. Dragon Ball Sus could theoretically take Jetman. What knocked you out, Strider? You busy tonight, or what? Like, what are you up to, Darkstrider? We're glad you can join. You have come to join us, obviously.
Yeah.
But
talk about your day.
Yeah.
What happened?
Your day been?
What's you up to?
What happened? Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Darkstrider does not have a PC. Just trying to. Alka Jamal. Just trying to move the tourney along. Who is this Alka Jamal?
Oh, Alka Jamal. That is a buddy of mine from here in Concord. One of the true giants. Another group of gamers that I play retro games and all kind of dumb shit with. We tour different anime conventions in California and play retro stuff, and that is a man named John, a good buddy of mine I play Magic with as frequently as I can, who I'm gonna ask if he wants to get on untap.in at some point and play some Commander.
3 blocks away?
Yeah, up the street, up the fucking street.
I don't think I've ever lived that close to one of my acquaintances in my entire adult life.
Hey, it is. It's a fucking dream, I'll tell you that. One of my best friends lives that's kind of the good part of never leaving your hometown, I guess, is people tend to stay pretty close by.
That's fair. I mean, even when I was growing up, I mean, I don't know. Everything's very far apart in Southern California. I
believe that. It's a lot. Everything's bigger down there. Also, hold on. You know what I can do?
What can you do?
Is I moved this light here so I could turn on stuff. Hold on. Yeah, let there be light. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
I can hold up. Maybe I can. I don't know if it's set up properly on my Streamlabs, but give me a second. We got time now. We're waiting for these other matches to finish. Yeah, they're freaking out. They're freaking out right now. They're doing their thing. Mike is almost convinced to get a physical setup for Magic. Oh, you talking playing on webcams and shit? Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. If that's the case, if that's what you guys want to do, we'll figure that out.
Sounds dope.
Oh god, I can't turn that camera on. My room is a mess. This place is a sty. No Hearthstone? I'm not a Hearthstone fan, unfortunately.
Name one Hearthstone fan.
I can. His name is Luke Brew, and he was one of my bosses. And, oh, that's huge. What's up?
What?
I put my webcam on and it decided to take up the whole screen.
Oh.
Yeah, let me move some of this out the way. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my room. Welcome to the dojo. This is the new home of the dojo. It's my fucking bedroom. Thanks, Corona.
Oh. Is your camera actually on? Because I can't see it through my view, nor can I see it on like the stream.
Is it not on the stream? That's interesting if it's not.
It is not.
How?
Assuming, of course, I'm not like delayed to the nth dimension.
No, it's on there. It's on there. I was gonna say, I was like,
actually,
I would have to have pulled off some dark magic shit to be seeing what I'm seeing then.
All right, I get super delayed. Oh shit, there it is. Oh shit.
What's up?
I just saw where it popped up really big. Where did all your hair go, my dude?
I had a crisis and I chopped it off.
Dude.
Remember when I said I started working out? I was like, dude, I was like, dude, I got nothing better to do. I'm fucking bored all the time. We're stuck in fucking Corona Rama, right? So what I'm gonna do is I can't get a haircut. Like, I can't get a fucking haircut right now, and I looked like shit for the longest time. And I was like, I'm tired of looking like shit, so I'm gonna not. And I'm just gonna chop my hair off and I'm gonna start working out. And now I have no hair. And I have like a buzz cut, and it's really funny to like run my hand over.
Nice.
Looks like Beyonzo and Justin are ready to play.
Cool.
So let's have them play on stream, I guess.
Nice. Oop, Justin at law taking the 2-1 over XLR8. Actually, Accelerate was, Ooh. Good on Accelerate, honestly. Getting that at least one game off. I'm kind of chilling right now. I've been working a lot recently.
Yeah, I heard. How are your studies going, man?
I don't know. My actual studies are going just fine because all my classes are basically free this quarter. But like, it's my extracurriculars that are giving me a big pain. But like, you know, sometimes I don't know if you've ever related to this, but like, you ever do something at school that you really don't like to do, but the resume clout is too vital?
Yes. Yes,
that's
I know exactly what you're talking about. Thank God someone put it into words.
That's precisely the situation I am in one of my extracurriculars. I am not happy about this situation, but if I drop, not only will my department clout crash to the ground, which I need to pull goon shit when I'm a senior, but I will also lose the extra resume clout that comes from being a part of this organization.
So you just kind of gotta get it done, huh?
Yeah, I just have to hold that L for the next 2 years.
Dude, good luck. That shit sounds like not fun at all.
I mean, it's not, but on the bright side, it makes me more employable. So,
yeah, I mean, that's, honestly, it sounds like right now that's kind of, crisis notwithstanding.
Yeah.
Feels like a lot of what we do nowadays is to kind of build a resume. Like, if it's not for clout, it's... Well, I guess even us and our achievements and like why, like, oh, I want people to follow me on Twitter, right? Like, that's part of like my resume that I present to people. That's on some philosophical shit, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not really on that philosophical shit because like game development is a very competitive industry.
Yeah, you can't really afford to be.
Like, I have it easier off than most because I'm trying to become like a programmer, like systems or engine programming, which is more easy to do than most, but like still not super easy. The one bright side is that it's very easy for me to see the rewards of being a part of this group. Like, there's a very obvious amount of effort into resume clout out.
Mm-hmm.
So that at least is motivating.
Like, it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not as worth it as I'd like to be, but it will be worth something, no matter what. As long as this as long as I get the project that I'm working on for this extracurricular out the door by the end of this month, I'm good.
Dude, best of luck.
Thank you. I very much need it. Anyways, best of luck to these two individuals, Beyonzo and Justin at Law, two of the finest competitors you ever see on these most beautiful nights of this most beautiful 4th day of the week. I have not been checking up on Justin's streams recently, as I have been, like I mentioned, very busy. However,
what is this song? This is a jam.
I can't hear it. What's the song?
I don't know, but it's a jam.
Vibe. Oh, get called out, Sonny. I'm gonna turn it up real quick. Oh, this is one of the retro backgrounds. You just kind of get those in your inventory sometimes. Tap. Get the M's. A 2M. Another M. Dude, this man. All right. Beyonzo finds the way, punches out. Reflect. Oh, dive kick kind of completely misses Kid Boo, which is kind of wild, but does find her way back in. Kefla going strong. Back down to already switching to the Zamasu level 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's 12 hits, ladies and gentlemen. What's the schmixy? Ooh. Big spark from Beyonzo prevents the Dragon Rush from landing. Good call, good call. Toss laser beam, get played, Kefla, and you've been hit by the fat throw. Barely avoids the blue beam. Super dashes all the way in, gets called out. Where's your telephone, my guy? Bring him down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset the fat throw. No, you're blocking. No, you are not. Where's all your toes? Those UGG boots are not steel tipped. The 2M does not provide. Gonna spark out for Zamasu right here. Does not want him down. Just backs up after that empty vanish and rides back in. Yamcha's just gonna say thank you. Good Dragon Rush. The orbs are gone, but with 2.5 bars on deck, honestly. Oh, never mind. Checking out like he is some sort of industrial revolution, allowing for the migration of mass peoples to new places. Ireland getting ripped right there by Cellular. Watch your Sky Zone. No, that I thought that was a movie, but I'm thinking of Sky High. Bring him down. Y'all remember Sky High? Does not get the reset off perfect attack. Kefla's assault is blunted, but Cell still finds himself in the corner right now. You're gonna have to hold this. Yamcha assist. Playing very fast and careful. Blocking everything, no problem. Justin at Lock, kind of afraid to commit to that overhead, does get opened up as well. Only going for the low stuff. That joke was lame as hell. Was it?
Well, so was the observation. If you have nothing helpful to say, hold that.
No. I disagree. I think I think that telling me that the joke was lame as hell is, you gotta understand. I'm very accustomed to receiving feedback.
Let's talk manners later. Let's talk manners later. We'll talk manners later.
You're right. We'll talk the match now. Bring him down. Dragon Rush. Don't. Why does Professor Oak have this L? Hope you're hungry. 1, 2. A full course meal of the Wolf Fang Fist. Now, this isn't going to be a kill, but with no spark, this man either has to hit the raw beam or eat fat mix. He does block the mix. Ooh, weird little movement stuff right there. He saw Majin Buu started bobbing. Bring him back down. And Yamcha can say thank you. Crack the back. Perfect attack. And bring out the next Wolfang Fist. No corner here. So the Yoki is not fantastic, but it's more about the heart. It's more about the fact that Cell isn't involved anymore. I like that call out. Yeah. Key Blast is always a nice safe option for full screen when you're doing Wolfang Fist. If your opponent doesn't have bar, Beam is even better. But, you know, Justin that Law did have bar, so it's good that Beyonzo didn't do that. I am echoing through you right now. Be careful. Bring him downtown. Oh, cool. All right. Back in. I like that setup right there. Dive kick. Ooh, are you watching, my guy? Obviously not. That was actually kind of sick. You could have... Now, obviously, if Justin had mashed toward his life, he would have gotten out right there. But that was honestly... That was a pretty solid mix-up. Not super... It's not true in any regard. Not super... sealed, but still pretty good just by its misleading factor, its confusion factor. Wolfanging. Whoa, buddy! Those was shy. Yikes! Scoops your guard. I can't do a Shaggy voice. That was a very poor option. If you vanish too late, or if you super dash, instant Wolfang Fist will always find you. It will just go to where it needs to be. Dive kick. Oh, lets him have his turn. Nothing off of dive kick is true out of sparking except for Wolfang Fist. All right. Justin is going to have to pay the price for that. Boop. All that's left is Anchor Zamasu with no spark and 6 Dragon Balls. This is not a great position to come back from. Instant Wolfang Fist and Cellophane does not pick up the combo. That's unfortunate. Could have killed if he had. Taps him with the Key Blast, just a little bit of, hey, don't be too silly about that. Vanish. Nothing of note was lost or gained. And you've been hit by the Boo Assist. That's game 1 for Beyonzo. Looks like he is trying to get things done nice and quickly. Let's see the rematch button. There it is. Come on. Justin.
Do it. Come on. Come on, play the video game. Come on, yeah!
Hey. That's right, play your video game. Round start buttons. Super Jump 5M is round start buttons in my book. Not the round startiest of buttons, but we take it. But hey, works out. Yamcha assist plus a whole lot of buttons equals Majin Buu getting punched in the mouth. Oh, does not get that full combo figured out though, so Majin Buu will escape for about maybe 30% worse for wear. Apologies. Does get hit by some Key Blasts. Bro, 6M mid-screen make me feel a certain way. Alright, reset. Here's the fat throw. I like the delay tech from Justin at Law. Avoids the fat, avoids the cell assist. Switching out to Zamasu, that was a very risky switch right there. Justin at Law, is lucky he didn't get punished off of that. Obviously, still getting hit right there, but very much could have gotten murdered by that. Bro, you've been reset. Like,
what the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that?
Are you aware of the Ninja Bullet food processor? That is the level of blend that our man Justin just got put into. Does get the cross-up over Beyonzo's head, though. Will start things up. Thank you, Kefla, for the pickup. Ooh, fly at him. Gliding over California. California Screamin', I would argue, one of the best theme parks aesthetic because or California Adventure, because it is just California, the theme park. It's game over. I win. Can you name a chat? Can you name a better theme park than California Adventure?
Better than California Adventure? Universal Studios.
I completely disagree.
That's fine.
All right then.
We're adults. like that's okay.
Bad air dash right in to try and probably start pressure on Beyonce, who just super dash right in his face. God, they hit for it. Conversion not super massive, but it puts Kefla on the corner. Has to spark Captain Saber, which I don't know if I like that call, but hey, yeah, you started with cursed Portara normals, so we're fine with that. Hit supers just for damage. Yo, key charge into combo. Well, I guess not key charge into combo, it was more key charge into OP. Key charging into combo, very much more cursed. Dragon Rush gonna pick up poor old Hedgehog woman. Oh, cancel level 3 here. Okay. Good damage. What's the Oki? Not a whole lot, obviously. Bro, you almost got crossed into the next dimension, my guy. You are lucky you did not end up on one. And the Dragon Rush is, in fact, going to put that man on top of the hill, inside the mountain. We're going to wait there for 3 days, but unlike the Lord and Savior, you ain't going to be coming back from this one, Sunny D. No orange juice for you. A couple more of those. And here comes the ultimate goth. It's just goth. One might argue that with the exception of Xeno-sama, Zamasu in his fused form was the closest thing to a literal god. Like, and I'm talking capital G god. Great
capital G god? Isn't Shenron one of those?
No, Shenron's just an angry dragon. Not even angry, he's just a rude dragon. Shenron is not a god. Neither is Super Shenron. Kind of backing out. Whoopsie daisy. You pressed a projectile in the air against Super.
I'm in that ass.
Oh, he's up there, my dude. He's gonna be munching through cheeks like an anteater through a decaying tree branch.
Get in there, touch him. All you gotta do is touch him. Literally just touch him and then you get your hit. Just kidding.
Oh, do not touch him like that. That is unfortunate. I like where he was going with that. Man said, I will wait for him to land and then he must block that. I wasn't watching all the way, but I'm assuming that's what happened. Bring him downtown.
A level 3.
I like that call. He's gonna bait the spark and go for kill. Watch it happen. Watch it happen. See, he's at 30%.
Whoa, what the fuck were you doing there, Justin? That was sick.
I don't know what the hell.
That had to read. That was, I don't know. That was sick. It had to read Spark, not the fucking reversal, right?
Well, most certainly. I don't know if Spark had happened though. Would he have still gotten hit? I don't know. But hey, Gale Claw is out here. It's an anti-air and it works. Oh, you've been crossed. Gotta be careful. Yamcha on Spark is a whole different level of cocaine addiction. Oh, you drops the combo. Beautiful dash to 2H. This man's dead. Beyonzo with the comeback. Let's go. And he taps him. Chill out. Vibe, my dude. Vibe. Don't push no dumbass buttons.
There's so much spaghetti. Oh, so much. No.
Beautiful.
Not like this.
Oh no, that was gorgeous. Too gorgeous. That was too good. I approve. Day 1 Yamcha main approves. Beyonzo with the 2-0 over Justin at Law. Looking at trying to get this tournament done. No losses involved. We'll see if it happens. High quality play from both players. But honestly, great callback from Beyonzo, who he even checked in to the match before Justin did. Justin hasn't even done that. That's how high level is. Beyonzo was above Justin in that match. Further updates from bracket. Jarmy defeats the Miku 2-1. Jarmy currently is fighting Gotham Paladin, and Yuzuke defeats Jetman 2-1. Yuzuke 1-8ing for the winner of Gotham and Jarmy. So we're actually out of matches to do right now.
No, look, Jarmy and Gotham are not fighting yet.
Oh, bracket says they were.
Let me see. Oh, Jarmy actually ran off to go play Ultimate, so we'll mark them to play in here next.
Okay then.
Yes, he is in 2 games. That is okay.
All right. Beyonzo took it last week. I don't know. Let me check. I don't know if he might have. Guess we'll just have to wait for Jarmy and Gotham Paladin. I haven't seen Gotham Paladin play in a while. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, hopefully we can get them on stream here.
Yeah.
Oh, what is my... It's hard to navigate this with my keyboard sometimes.
For sure. Yes, according to the bracket last week, Beyonzo did in fact win the tournament, getting an undisclosed win over Beyonzo and Brian Hakai. Their set count was not recorded. Their set count was not recorded, but it was, I think that was a 3-2, because I recall in winners, or no, it may have been a 3-1. It was a very auspicious set because Brian Hakai and Beyonzo actually had fought in a similar situation where Beyonzo, they fought in winners final. Beyonzo won 3-0, and then they rematched in Grands, and Beyonzo won again 3-0. This time, same situation, but Brian Hakai took a game, so that's a 3-1 still for Beyonzo. So I'm thinking same thing happened in Grands for the lore.
Could be. I don't like making those kinds of calls. I feel like I kind of like the underdog story a little bit. I like seeing the new guy come up, beat last week's winner. I like seeing something fresh, but I don't like really calling it, because then when I'm wrong, I just look dumb.
I didn't call anything.
Well, I thought you were calling tonight's grand finals to be the same as last.
No, I was talking about last week. Brian Hakai is not competing tonight.
Oh yeah, unfortunately, no. He got to registration a little bit late.
Yeah,
but you know, I gotta be stern, unfortunately.
You absolutely do. Or I guess Paper Fairy does. It's not technically your problem.
Oh, true that.
Does not register. Streamers are in fact not TOs. Although I definitely see. I'm looking forward to Gotham Paladin and Beyonzo, which I don't mean to be like that guy. It's probably a set we're going to see tonight. I don't think I remember the last time I saw those two fight. I'm certain they have in the past, but it'll still be interesting. Say, Jamal.
What up?
Other than obviously your new fitness stuff and your new prevalence for eggs, you been working on anything recently?
I have been still chipping away at that old video I keep talking about. You know, it's a process, but I have someone helping me work out a script. Thank you, Paper Fairy. I guess I started reading Daigo's book.
The Will to Keep Winning?
Yes. Because I am a sucker. No, because I wanted to. I don't know. I wanted to, I guess. What else? Wait, am I working on anything else? I got a lot going on, but it's all slow burn stuff, you know.
For sure, like long-term investments.
I mean, yeah, like the fitness thing in and of itself is one of those.
Yeah. Right.
It's like waking up and just making sure to stay on a routine. That's pretty much all I'm working on the most right now. There will be more to work on in the future, but we gotta wait a second. And not just like Corona time, but like just like, literally like probably like a week, and then I'll have some shit figured out.
For sure. All right, we do have Gotham and Jarmy in the ring. Hello, you have been killed.
No, you.
What?
No, you have been killed.
I've been killed?
Yes, you have been killed. I don't know.
Oh. Hello there. Oh, Young Enola also in the chat reminding me of the errors of my ways. That I've been killed.
You have been killed. It wasn't me. Fuck that.
You know what it was? You know what killed me?
What killed you?
Painful, dastardly invention of torture and suffering known as JavaScript. That is what's been killing me. Oh, apparently this pink individual has identified themselves as the killer of me.
Did you kill my commentator? What the? God damn it! I guess that means that I got it. I don't want to.
Hey, whenever you're ready, man.
Let's see what matches we have.
You did, in fact, kill your commentator.
God damn.
Someone hit me with the comment. Hello there. Jarmy be playing Jiren. So, okay, look. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to drop some personal lore. Now, this requires context. I think Cooler's the worst character in the game. So I once saw Cooler play.
Whoa, that's a hot take.
It isn't just. Is it?
Yeah, we'll get Cooler, the worst character. Hold on, Cooler.
Okay, let me back up. Not the worst, certainly not good.
I don't know, man.
Okay, no. Cooler bad is a very cold take, and I'd be surprised if you disagree. We'll get to that later. Oops, didn't quite pick him up off the Jiren. That's fine.
Bardock B assist, super good. Let's get in there.
Kind of. It's basically a C assist with faster recovery and no knockdown afterwards.
Yeah, it's just it's the startup on it is what the trickiest part of working with the assist, but
that's just we've done Kid Buu before.
Yeah, we've been there. Unfortunately, Kefla, not anywhere anytime soon, except a mountain.
Bye, mountain. That's probably no good for the environment. Goku could be like, oh, don't point your beams at the ground, it'll break the planet, and throws dudes into what I can only assume is an ecosystem vital levy or something. Super dash right through there, wants to get in his face. Bro, since when did Goku Black have such a cool key charge?
He's always had that. It's sick.
I know, but like...
No, yeah, hey, sickest key charge, Zamasu, free.
I would be very tempted to agree. I would definitely say you might be correct. I'm not given enough time to that question to rightfully answer that. Great jump out by Jarmy. He's staying safe. He is not getting hit by that simple stuff. However, wow. That's
no vanish? Yeah, what? I like the key blast stuff.
Gotham Paladin super defensive right now, giving Jarmy basically full 3 seconds to just kind of vibe out. Ooh, to wait at the wrong time. Jiren is in. Amongst.
Oh!
That shit just has the worst scaling, so instead of giving it better scaling, they just made it do 50 billion damage. And you've been kicked in the mouth. This kid, nope, that part's canon. Gets picked up right out of the sky.
Re-jump reset.
Thank you, Mr. Truck the gods. Ooh, let that go before the blast. Gonna lose some damage right there. Let's see if it's gonna be what counts. It is not.
So I've talked to GP about that specific thing before. He does still get the damage.
He does?
He does. It's so weird. I promise you he gets that damage though.
Okay. All right then. If he's the one who's labbed it out and confirmed it, I'll believe him. Anyways, future changed. Oh, like too late. Had to throw in the big man at the last second just to be safe.
This is really weird. Teaming up with someone who
just like me. When the two twins in your programming class are on the same project and then they both present at the same time and don't introduce themselves.
Oh, that's easy.
What? Hand just going with shoots right now. You love to see it. Cling clang. Blessed dive kick, and you've been picked up. Put her back into the dirt, Mr. Blue. You think anyone has ever done a stream where they did Blue Vegeta, Blue Goku, and Vegito / Gogeta, and then titled their stream the Blue Man Group?
Like, are you asking me to like actually guess if that's ever happened? I think maybe once. Maybe once.
Probably has happened, all things considered. I've seen the Blue Man Group multiple times. They're all right.
I've never seen him. I've been to Vegas a couple times. I've never seen him.
They've been doing the same. Like, I saw them when I was like, kind of like, I don't know, like 13 or 12 on a school field trip, and then I saw them again when I was in New York for my eldest sibling's graduation trip. Or no, wait, that was in Chicago. No, was that in New York? The point is, their show had not changed in 8 years. Which I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, you've just been hit by 2L. The best 2L in the game. Well, not the best, but still very good. What's the mix-up? Jiren has none. Oh,
I guess you can just 2M him.
You've been hit by the Street Fighter 5 legs. Hold up. I did not realize.
Kick.
Princess kick. Rich Japanese lady attack.
Or rich blonde girl kick is what it was.
Yes, yeah.
Something like that.
Kick. That is what it is. 2S, I love that call right there. Barely picked him out. The hitbox did not agree. Barely blocks the protagonist normal. Gives him his turn. Jumps out. Command grab. Kind of thing with the 2H. It's an unfortunate vanish. And an unfortunate drop too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll accept it.
We take those. Obviously, Jarmy is on. He's playing. We're playing checkers. He's playing Dragon Ball. All right. Okay. I got it.
All right. Fair enough. Holy shit, Jarmy, keep it up.
Okay, let's see what he can do. Gotham Paladin has one character left, a whole lot more bar, and his spark isn't active. Key charge.
What is happening tonight?
Jarmy.
Even I misinput a key charge during my game too. Justin did it. Both of these players have done it. Oh god.
Bro, he was going for some whack shit. Oh no, he didn't. I've said this many times and I'll say it again. Trunks, when he's sparking, has 27 mix-ups, all from different directions, and none of them true. But bro, if you get hit by one, you die.
Oh my god, Jarmy, godlike. No.
Did not pick it up though. Didn't get his cancel on that. His spark ran out just one time. That was looking so good. Oh well, at least we get a game two. Or wait, did he? No, we don't. He already lost game one. Oh
no! I was so in it for the fucking Jiren. You have no idea.
Me too. I was excited. Guess not. But hey,
I guess it's my turn to play in losers bracket real quick.
Hopefully, Jarmy will just shark his way through losers, and we'll get to see him again. Let's look at the Miku because I'm not familiar with them. The Miku. Bringing down Accelerate 2-0, making Accelerate our first casualty of the night. Rest in peace. I cross my chest even though I'm not Catholic, which allows me to do it wrong. Oh, the Miko in fact playing the Blue Man Group.
Oh, for real?
For real. With Gogeta in the back.
Or maybe we should actually just play the. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? You want to see my match right now, or do you want to see a winner's match? I'll ask the stream for once. And if I don't get an answer, I'm just gonna play.
That winner's match will be Yuzuke and Gotham.
All right, cool. My match.
Cool. Yep. All right. That's a democracy. We take those.
Now, first vote I saw. That's it right there. That's the one officer.
I mean, no one else has voted, so obviously that must be a representative.
I'm running unopposed.
You are. Good jobs. You won. So, like I was saying earlier, just so that we get this clear, because I may have said some things that were questionable. When I said Cooler was the worst character in the game, I was exaggerating. Cooler is not the worst character in the game. Cooler is definitely amongst the worst characters in the game. And I will debate that as fact.
That's so mean.
See, you're right. That is mean. Beerus is actually... We'll get into the whole... Beerus isn't the worst character in the game. He used to be bad. Now he's okay. But it is mean. The reason why I brought that up is because I once got asked by a TO, hey, can you stop clowning on our Cooler players for playing Cooler? Because it's hurting their feelings. Which was kind of the most, like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Sorry. I'm like looking at chat too. Continue, my bad, I got confused.
I just felt bad, you know, like, hey man, please stop clowning, please stop making fun of our players for their character choices. You're making them feel sad. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't mean to.
Well, you did it. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Well, I don't do it anymore, so I've improved.
Fair enough.
I didn't know Cooler players had feelings, and neither did I. But apparently they do. And so we should respect that. Anyways, here it is, the Miku playing the Blue Man Group. You want Renitude to switch from Beerus to GT. Hot take. GT Goku, well, not even a hot take. This is just like a PSA more level take. GT Goku is still good, but since he doesn't have Spirit Bomb Oki, he's not good enough to bother with anymore.
I think he's just a very dedicated mid.
Is that you?
I am also gonna mute myself. See y'all.
Bye-bye. Now, he says mute himself. He can still hear me. So, I'll try to be not distracting. Who are you? His dad. Is he a daddy? Here we go. The Miku got that pink square. I haven't been pink square in months. I dropped it like back in December. I remember I was trying to train for NCR and then NCR didn't have it. Frame rate dip. That ball dropped the frame rate long enough for Miku to get in with that protagonist normal. Not a huge pickup because she dropped that Gogeta assist, and we do get the cross up from Reno Dude. Dragon downtown. Questionable cross up if you wanted to go for a drag rush anyways, but hey, every bouncy floats, my dude. And you have been, in fact, hit in the face. Bring it down, toss the spear. This ends now. All right, they fuse together. You block him. Kind of chilling out here in the neutral game. Nobody want to press too heavy of a game plan. Run a dude both obviously out of assists. That's probably why that happens most often. I should be more observant. Punch him in the sky after the Kamehameha. Overheads, and now you're getting happy birthday. Tien survives, but we're not done with that. And that's a 1-2. Oh, you misplaced friend. I wrote a song the last couple of days. That's something cool that happened. It's like a minute and a half long, but I still did it. It was for a school assignment. Laser beam. It's Big Bang Attack, the most overrated assist in the game. Oop, you've been projectile. Clap. Get the chop on him, bring him to the corner, bring him down to Tien, Dragon Rush to the ground, toss him an orb, back up, DPs into orb, no conversion, but I bet Miku feels like a goon. Dodge the complete auto combo. Doesn't even want to interact with you. No Twitter, Klaus. Oh, interact right there. Like, retweet, follow, subscribe, donate on OnlyFans. And this man getting brought to the corner, getting collected for damage. The county clerk is here to inspect your foundations, and they are poor county clerk Beerus, I should say. The 2M looking at all your support beams in the ground, and your house is not up to code. It's gonna get demolished. You pay this fine. The county is here. If Los Angeles County finds out that your home is not up to code, they will send someone in the night to murder your family. No joke. Unironically, they will do it. They're sociopaths, every single one of them, but for a good reason. 5H! Oh my goodness! Kick him up twice, knock him down with the... You're paralyzed. You're scared. You're afeared. It blocks out. Oh, that hit real hard. Big bang into level 3. Bring it to the level 5. Oh, big boy, he do. That's a lot of damage. Let's see if he can convert off of it. No. Spark out right then and there. Oh, 2H him in the face. Bad habits pay off. They die hard, but they do well. Oh, pump it. Let's see it. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Nope, just 2. Doesn't kill. The third one probably wouldn't have killed either. Decides to let him live. Vanish on vanish. Doesn't 2H. Crosses up. Doesn't get any conversion off of the overhead 5H. So he just has to vibe out, gets hit by the vanish, backdash, has to block the Vegeta. Nope, he's vibing. No more spark on the field. Crane kick is completely disregarded by the power of vanish. No 2H right there, but too much blocks them from the key blast. Careful, watch your toes. He is being careful, but not careful enough. All right, game 1 to Reno Dude.
Being able to go a few rounds with you brings me great pride as a martial artist.
Great pride indeed. Breathe in and out. Game 2. Man dived for it. Man auto comboed for it. But still has to block. Command grab a follow-up. Still getting blocked. He's chilling. Tossed the beam and completely calls out. That was looking like a heavy charge or he put his fingers up to his temple, so I'm not totally sure what that was. Still called out by the assist. Oh, forced him to block. Slide all the way into him and auto combo for 3. And honestly, 3 bars, if he can actually, no, he can't kill here, but yeah, especially with the tech out, obviously. But 1 hit kills Goku. Let's see if, yep, that was most certainly that heavy charge. That's 3 separate heavy charges. The last one got it to work. Just charge the man while he is on the ground, and you've done it again. Tried to super dash follow up, but that's no vanish, so that's not season 3. Thank you, Gogeta, for the free combo. Instant transmission to the skybox. Like it's Gary's. Bop! Watch the command grab, son. He is in there like fingers, dude. You're the whole glove. No super. He was completely out of bar. And another heavy charge. All right, I understand, Miku, why you have been mashing that. Because it's very effective. Oh, overhead. And you've been tapped. Your bye. This man tried to, he got hit by his toes. Toe boxes. Imagine a fighting game that had extra sized toe hitboxes and you got more money if you hit them. Thank you, a good old freaking DP. Best DP game. Well, not deep. It's one of the better ones, but just because it's a combo starter. Oop 2M, Yakuchi. Bye bye. Let me recalibrate my thoughts. I kind of lost my train of it. Obviously, Weather Dude doing very solidly. Locked him down. Swipe. 2M, 5M, 5H. Toss the orb. Super dash in. No, Sunny D. That was a regular dash. You hit the Orbulon by tapping that knee button, and you are being punished for it. Bring him down. TN assist. Dragon Rush. Do we call supers? We do. Level 1. Oh, this is going to get doubled up. Does catch him with 5H to reset Dragon Rush. That's clean as hell. And you know this Vegeta man is absolutely dead. Toss it on the level 3. No, drops his Dragon Rush. You started the combo with that. A big drop from Reno Dude. Tried to style on him. If he had just gone to level 3, would have killed. Gets in this heavy attack. He's going to toss a level 1, make it 1, 2, and into the Beerus. Gets the job done. A little bit rougher around the edges than I think was necessary, but hey.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I was not trying to style. I lost what I was doing on the way up.
Hey, you got him.
I got lost in the
That's what
sauce.
matters.
But we're in there, which is.
Hey, without the sauce, we'd be lost.
But a man. Oh shit! I hit rematch. Whoops! I hit rematch. Don't hit rematch. Don't hit rematch. Okay. Okay. I think he knows.
He's just timing it. I could
Yeah.
just press.
I don't know.
Hey,
Wait, maybe he could be moderating too, which is it's good. That's good. It's good that he's doing that.
Yeah. Thank you for your service. All right. So concludes that game. Then now we do have to chill because literally every other game is running right now.
Aw, you hate to see it.
Yonzo and Justin at Law have reported, but their game isn't concluded on the. Oh, there it goes. That's weird. All right then. So we're just vibing.
Yeah, just for a second. Ugh. Confirm that. Confirm that. All right. Cool. That should be. We should be good there. And that's updated. Yes. What loser of Eth? Either GP or Yusuke is who I'll play next.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I could get Yusuke maybe.
I think it's even. I certainly don't think you're negative on that.
Me and him, we've been playing a lot recently. So, who knows? You know what I mean? Because he probably knows me as well as I know him right now.
Yeah. I definitely foresee that being a pretty close match.
It'll be fun. I don't think I've played him in bracket in a little bit. I also haven't played bracket in like 2 weeks now or something like that.
For sure. I haven't played bracket in 20 years. That's not entirely true, but like
It feels like it, I'm sure.
yeah. I think it's actually like been more like a couple of months. Oh well. So
I cannot
tournaments
wait. I cannot fucking wait.
For what?
Everything to go back to normal. You never really, it's one of those situations. If I can get preachy for a second since we're waiting here.
Go for it.
It's like one of those, you never know what you have until it's gone.
Yeah.
You take the local for granted until you literally cannot shoulder to shoulder with anybody.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Mm-hmm. It is rough.
But we're gonna get through it.
We are.
It's just gonna take some time.
I mean, I personally will miss getting to come on because obviously once things get back to their usual business, I will no longer be able to come by as regularly. But I mean, I'll get to go. I know this is going to sound weird. I'll get to go home, which is not, but which is back in Santa Cruz for me.
Yeah.
Which is really weird to think about, honestly, because like, this isn't the house I grew up in, but these are the people I grew up with. This is the town I grew up in, but like, this ain't home anymore. That's weird.
So, I mean, how long are you away from home for school or?
Yeah, yeah.
How long's your program for? Another 2 years, you said?
Yeah, 2 more years. Maybe a little bit less, depending on. It depends on whether or like how I want to structure my next academic year. Because if I choose to, if I like double down on my studies like next, like fall quarter and winter quarter, I can do my senior capstone project junior year. Like I've only been in school for 2 years, but I'm technically already a junior. And if I do that, I can graduate a quarter early. But that's a lot of work, and then I won't be doing that project stuff with like my peers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty, like I know a lot of, like I'm more advanced in my studies than the average individual. Like I said, I'm an entire grade level above my year. So it's not like I can't do my senior capstone project with the rest of the class of 2022, but I don't know.
Is it just the amount of effort it would take to do all of that, or? Because I mean, you certainly don't want to burn yourself out, right?
No, not at all. But like the main thing is that like my senior capstone project class takes an entire year in my major. So if I don't do it next year, I cannot graduate early at all.
It's like some now or never type shit.
Absolutely. The only thing though is that there are two very difficult classes that you need to take like before, like, you know, like when you're in a certain, prereqs basically.
I know. So okay. Sorry, continue. My bad. I lost that thought immediately.
I would need to, like, I can start my senior capstone project next year, but I would also have to take a very difficult systems design class at the same time, an upper division game design class, and I would also have to take the most difficult upper division programming class on campus at the same time as I'm starting my senior capstone project. And while the first quarter of that project is by far the easiest, taking those two classes, that design class and that computer science class at the same time, would be killer. And then I'd need to do at least one upper division major elective the next quarter while doing my senior capstone project at the same time.
You're doing too much if you're doing that.
Well, that's the thing.
Or
if I do that,
maybe I think so. You know, I could just think that.
Well, I mean, that's the kind of weird position that I'm in. Because, like, if I, like, for me, like, for how credit hours split up at UCSC, if I take 3 classes every quarter of next year, I will not have a full year's worth of classes to take senior year. Like, I'll have 2 classes. I'll have to take 3 classes other than my senior capstone class to graduate, which guarantees that I don't do full-time enrollment spring quarter of my senior year, which is pretty normal, and guarantees that I'm taking no more than 10 units fall, 12 units, because the point being is that unless I do light on my course load next year, which I don't intend to, I have barely anything to take senior year. And if I'm not taking any classes, I might as well try to graduate early, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I can't, I'll just be honest, I can't really say that I would take that kind of initiative, but if that's where you feel like you can put your energy towards that, I mean, it sounds like you have this shit thought out very well, so kudos on that. I mean, if you feel like you have the energy to commit to that, yeah, literally, why not?
I mean, the only reason I have this all thought out that much is because, like, I originally had a very crazy grand scheme of graduating an entire year early, but that I did not have the energy to put myself towards that goal, so that didn't end up happening, which is fine. Honestly, I probably would have exploded if I had tried.
Well, I wish you the best of luck in your educational endeavors.
I appreciate that.
I know a lot of our scene is hitting the books pretty hard right now.
Definitely.
Kind of makes me want to go back to school.
What is your educational level, Jamal?
The honest answer is I am like, I'm pretty embarrassed by my educational background. Like to be, just to put that out there, right?
There's no shame here.
So right out of, I think where am I? I'm probably like 30 units off of my associates in communications at DVC.
For sure.
But I also had like a 2-year stint in art school where I majored in film editing. So I did a lot of multimedia work, got to work with a lot of creatives, and I don't know, it didn't work out. It wasn't as the passion kind of went away. And so I went back to community college for a little bit, took a break so I could do some work for ESA. And you know, now we are where we are. I'm thinking, you know, hearing everyone going back to school, and you know, everyone who's still in school, of course, right?
Yeah.
Because this community has people, you know, all over the fucking place. Definitely makes me want to go back and at least maybe get back on the wagon like half time, you know, especially during this crisis, I know that some courses are still being offered online, and I'm not a stranger to those kinds of classes. So
No.
yeah,
But
no,
like-
it's definitely it's inspiring. Sorry, I'm very gushy lately. Like whenever anyone will listen while I'm talking, I'm too headstrong about it right now.
No, that's totally fine, my guy. I get that.
Ah.
I've not interacted like, man. I'm not a super social person. I'll be the first to admit it. But like, now that the very little social interaction that I'm used to has gone away, it's like that. When you remember earlier when you said like you don't realize what you have until it's gone. That's what I didn't realize that I had until it was gone. Is that level of social interaction with the people around me.
Absolutely. I always considered myself like a very social person. Like when people asked me like are you an introvert or an extrovert, right? Like I was like, oh, I'm a social fucking butterfly, right? And then then this happened and I realized like, holy shit, the only reason I'm a social butterfly is because I go to work and like I have to put on a fucking face because like I work in basically a fucking video game parlor, right?
You do basically work for an arcade, yeah.
Yeah, so like I was social because I had to be, and then once this crisis started, I realized like, holy shit, I've maybe only reached out to like 10 people myself.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I definitely like I'll talk to anyone who wants to talk, but the fact that like I wasn't reaching out to people made me realize like, oh my god, like I just definitely was with people that just had to be around me at that point and just made the best of it.
Right. I don't mean to like stop you here, but because I respect what you're saying, but Yuzuke has arrived, so
yeah, I know, I'm seeing this. Let's have Gotham and Beyonzo wait a minute.
Cool. But yeah, I completely get what you're saying. I'm the exact same way, but like I have so much trouble like reaching out to talk to people. Like the first time I ever have to ask a streamer if I can commentate on their streams, like the first couple of times are always super scary for me, and that's not even like a friendship interaction. That's like hello, I would like to participate in this way. Like that's a transactional sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have trouble just like making friends.
It's
But, you know.
honestly like it's hard. I want to say I have lots of friends, and I do, but I couldn't fucking tell you how I got them or how easy or fucking difficult it was, because it's, you know, social interactions are difficult. They're nuanced.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hard to just tell someone like, yeah, just go fucking talk to people. It's not how it works.
It's not how it works at all. People always tell me, oh, join clubs, get a hobby. I am in clubs. I do have hobbies. Doesn't help. I mean, it helps a little. Whatever. We bring it in to the big game. Yuzuke was in fact able to take a game off of Gotham Paladin, a 2-1 for Mr. GP himself. Now must face Reno Dude here in Losers. I think this is quarters. Yes, I am right.
Oh yeah, I didn't fix the names. Sorry everybody, the names aren't fixed. MB.
Well, you all can see the titles under their names because Reno Dude is Reno Dude and Yuzuke is Yuzuke. Easy enough. Pick him out of the sky like, oh, so many.
No!
20 frames of delay? It's almost my birthday, my guy. It's actually
Oh.
4 months.
Yo, stream, am I good? Do we sound good?
Do we? Because I currently delay 19 frames. It is smooth like molasses. I'm watching the playback right now. It's syncing up. We sound good, they say.
Okay.
We sound good.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Whoa, it's bad, guys. You guys.
Dude, it's...
I...
Evo 2020.
Hashtag
You're
enjoy
right.
net play, you guys.
Enjoy net play.
Evo 2020, baby.
Gosh.
Oh, it's clearing up.
Is it? It's still. double
Yeah,
digits.
I think it was the server. I think it's the game. It was the game, not him.
All right. 8. We're down to 7 now.
Oh, it's getting bad again. Oh, it heard me talking shit.
Bro, a network engineer in Osaka, Japan is getting fired.
Dude, hey, we literally play all the time, so it's the game. It's the game.
They're sitting down and saying, yo, bro, pack your things, you're going home.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna wait this one out, I think. All right, let me. All right. Okay. Let's remake it. Yusuke, he can't hear me. I'm gonna. We should definitely just remake it real quick. It'll be faster if I just relaunch, huh?
It will be, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially, and I'm not sure if this is absolutely true, but I have an inkling of a feeling that Dragon Ball's clock is based off of frame rate and not off true elapsed time.
Yeah, it could be.
And if that's the case, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah. I'm gonna remake it because that happened really, really fast. Like I got the first hit, whatever.
Yeah, that clock absolutely just does count by frame rate and not time passage.
All right, so I'm gonna pop the game.
Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We are we at the Wednesday Night Fights Oakland online runner dude the dojo stream are currently enjoying net play. We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh my god, that's what should be behind the fucking Dragon Ball. Oh wait, hold up. I got it. Hold on, add a new source.
Oh, this man's doing a funny. While we're out here, ladies and gentlemen, PSA, if you make sure that if you are not able to work due to the current health crisis and if you are not being compensated by your employer, please reach out to the California Board of Labor for unemployment benefits are higher than normal, and while processing is slow, acceptances are higher. So if you might be in need of that, you try and get the money. In addition, if you are how socialist do it? How lib do I want to get with this this crisis PSA? Because on one hand, all right, actually no, let me vent for a little minute. I'm unionized, right?
Okay.
I'm in a union.
Okay.
What?
Good. No. Good.
Okay, so I'm in a union, right? I'm part of. This is gonna sound weird. I am part of the. I am part of United Auto Workers, which represents academic and which represents enjoy net play. Did you change that to comic? Was that Comic Sans for a little bit? I didn't see that.
Yes, I did. So now, if the game ever goes down again, right? If the game, hold on, let me go get our lobby started first. Let me get the lobby started first, and then I'll show you the funny.
No, I think I understand the funny now. Like, if it ever dies, the source will become invisible, right? And
yes.
So it'll just say enjoy net play on it. I could never. Why is Japanese net play so bad? How is it so bad?
I don't know. I don't know.
Cause like, sure, I get the whole they don't want to use GGPO because it's not Japanese, bro. Even if you need to reinvent the wheel, this isn't a difficult wheel to reinvent.
You could say that, but it's about convincing them that that's like reality.
I guess.
Like if it's tradition, then you're not really gonna you're trying to add concrete logic to a fallible argument.
Yeah, okay. I guess I think I get where you're coming from. Oh, don't forget to give me the source as well. I still can't see.
Huh? Oh god, I still didn't fix the names.
And screen share your boy.
Are you on screen share?
No.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm in the game.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, just go.
My bad. All right, you know what? I got it. I messed up the commentators. Check this out, guys. I'm in the corner. There's a lot of pressure. The frame rate is climbing. I think the connection between me and Yusuke is not going to hold out, but I gotta hold this donut. I know that this shit is super plus, but it's the assist, so that didn't matter anyways. That's a high. Just kidding. He faked it out. I block it anyways, because 19 frames. I'm mashing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm a monster. I'm a madman. I'm in there. I'm Bardock.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen. This is KLC Channel 19. We are live here on the battlefield.
It's 19 frames. It's
field expert. Currently fighting in 19 frames.
Oh my god, Bardock, you'll regret that. It's like all you can hear. Oh god, I don't know. Okay, I don't think that this is his connection, is the thing.
I don't know. His bars were looking kind of suspect in the ring. But hey, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Okay, we're gonna have to ping Paper Fairy because we gotta do that thing, I think.
Oh, lag.
Well, use case typing in the Discord right now. Sorry, everyone. Blame the novel coronavirus. I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The novel coronavirus is forcing us to enjoy NetPlay. We'll be right back after these messages. Yeah, I don't got any more PSAs. I'm not exactly in a position to be giving advice.
Alright, I just use case come up with a compromise. I'm closing this window again. I can't believe I got to use this joke so fast. I'm pissed.
It's too good. It's too good.
Wow, and it says losers right there in the middle.
Losers, hashtag enjoy NetPlay.
Oh, that's not a good look. That's not...
Yo, can I get a screenie?
Yeah, I'm working on getting the game back up.
No, I meant like a screenshot, my dude. That's going on some dorks. Yeah. Ah, well. That works, am I right?
Yeah.
The internet's not like, and this is just me talking out my face for the sake of doing so.
Okay.
You ever get like in a discipline, like they's like, oh, you can try whatever you want, but don't learn how to do this thing unless you're sure you want to make yourself suffer. Like, you know how every discipline has one of those? Like
art?
Yeah, like art. What's the one thing they tell you, hey, do whatever you want in art, but if you only learn this if you want to suffer?
Fighting games.
Fighting games. You want to suffer? Learn fighting games. Are you a chef and you want to suffer? Learn how to bake. Are you a theater person and want to learn how to suffer? Learn to tap. If you are a programmer and want to suffer, you learn network engineering, apparently. Like, they sit me down and they say, during your time in school, never attempt to make a game with online multiplayer because you will fail and it will hurt every second you're failing.
Yeah, I am not an electrical engineer. I am not a coder. I know nothing of programming, right? Yeah. I cannot imagine. I can barely get a mixer to function, okay? I can barely get two people to hear each other talk while they're talking, okay? Yeah. I cannot fathom how many moving parts are required to get two people to play a game on the internet with each other.
Well,
and have it feel good.
See, that's what confuses me. Because, like, as part of, like, intro computery classes, you kind of learn the process for how, like, an internet connection works, right?
Right.
And, like, there are a couple of moving parts, but they're all pretty straightforward. Like, if you want to have an online multiplayer connection to a game, like if it's hosted on one of their machines, you just need to have those two computers, like through some other third-party service, figure out each other's address in a safe and secure way, and just toss information back and forth between each other until you're good. Like, if you're playing a game at 60 frames per second, and you gotta understand, we can arbitrarily assume that information travels at the speed of light. Usually, if both players, well, I was about to say if both players' connections are good, network engineering doesn't care if the connection is good, it only cares if the connection is bad, and that's when it gets complicated, I suppose.
Help, he's talking above my pay grade, you guys.
Your pay... Oh, your pay grade... I will put money down that you make more per hour than I do working at ESA than I do working at my job.
I don't really want to discuss that live on the air.
I make $15 an hour and work maybe at most 10 hours a week. I do not. I make like if we do that math out, I think I make
Our pay may not be as different as you think.
Is it not?
We'll talk another time. Right now, video game. Oh God.
He's blocking. It's fine. Dragon Rush. Oh.
No, I saw a hiccup.
Oh. I saw a hiccup too.
Hey yo, GP's the first ranked Super Saiyan Goku?
Is he?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, he is. All right, cool. That's cool as hell. And of course, Beyonce with that Z Union. I have no accomplishments title, except of course turning Goku Blue into paste. Very commanding. I would remind the crowd. Beyonce definitely looking like he wants to get through tonight's tournament without dropping a game, and there's no Brian Hakai to stand in his way tonight, so we'll see how it goes. Of course, GP not to be underestimated. Bro, he did the same move 3 fucking times at different angles. Dragon Rush is completely broken. It's busted. The stomp. Cellular, man is not even calling on the phone. No towers, no 5G. 5G's not even real. I'm not gonna get into that because it upsets me. You've been mashed on, my dude, like the potatoes. Serve them with butter, pepper, salt, and a side of smoke. Halibut. Over the head stuff. Talking about halibuts when you're talking about habits. Nah, man's gonna be blocking like a king. Finds his way out. Chills out while Cell says it's my turn. Dragon Rush gets it fine and dandy. All done. Cool. Overhead, you're set up. No, Gotham Paladin says I'm gonna spark and just not even talk to you. I don't even want to participate. Go command grab detected, but a bit too slow to punish him for it. You must hold this block. Yamcha must hold that. He is chilling in the big distance. Cellular is too big for that projectile. Super dash right through anything Gotham Paladin was trying to throw it in. The Neo, the Wolfang, the Fist. This close to the corner, I think I understand. Popping right back to his feet. What's the schmicks? 2M is fine. 6M is not so much. Nice call. I think actually 6M, very interesting. It's one of those tools. It's one of those tools. The fact that you can use it basically anywhere, but that it doesn't do, like no one ever sees it coming, but like everyone, you know, like they think they do, they don't. Gets chilling out, forced to block the whole time by Self for a slow little cross up. Of course, GP free to block at any time. Cross up protection would have guarded him from any weird stuff. Cell had gone away. Backs up, dive kicks, has to chill out. Thank goodness. Super dashing back in. Beyonce very low on bar, so not a whole lot of mix-up opportunities. And Beyonce very meter hungry on his mix-up. Springs in the Majin, so we're gonna see stuff switch up. Cartwheel back and forward. Yeah, clap back in. You're just gonna chill out the beams. It's the zone. Be careful. Back it up. 5H, Yamcha did get the connection reset to 5M. That's overhead and slow as hell. But does drop the combo block. Shining Flash had to back up. Celicus says no, we got it. It's fine. We got it. It's all good. Knock it. Go whoop. Dragon Rush. Whoop, and up and down. Oh, boo.
Yeah, you level 3 him? Come on.
You have to. Vor hid. Although, from what I understand in the Ultimate Timeline, Trunks does beat Majin Buu. Actually, I don't even think Majin Buu exists in the Ultimate Timeline. I think he just kills Bobbity and gets it over with. Or Bibbity, or whichever one. I didn't see the Majin Buu arc. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jarmy.
Hey, what up?
Appreciados.
Welcome to the dojo. Asterisk. Oh shit, I turned off my scoreboard.
Oh, did you? I didn't even notice.
I fixed it. Alright, we're good.
Oh, perfect attack!
Oh, no!
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, you hate to see it. That was looking up to be so damn smooth, but it just didn't happen. Yeah, it's online. We enjoy that play. Oh, guard cancel. 5. Oh, well, do we still get to see someone die just because they did something stupid in the corner? I hope so. Let's see what GP can give us today. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Babu. Bringing to the beams. Dragon. He's got 5 bars. Now make that 4. I don't actually think Majin Buu dies here.
He dies.
No way. No
He's
way.
dead.
No way.
He's super dead.
He's super dead.
He's super dead.
Yeah, that. He can attack.
Oh my god, see assist! That's so sick!
That's the worst C assist because it tracks you wherever you are on screen.
No, that's the best C assist because it tracks you wherever you are on the screen. That's why it's so good. It's so good. I love it.
Freaking good.
It's a pretty good incentive to want to play that character, if you ask me.
You get to play neutral from the comfort of your own home. What's not to love? All right, what's the schmicks? Man was just keeping it delayed. Step one of that press buttons. Just play Jiren?
I'm not playing Jiren.
Why? Name, okay, other than the fact that heavy counter does like 15 health bars and an entire year's worth of mental trauma of damage, why play Jiren? Discuss.
Discuss? I just, like, I don't know if he's at, oh shit, 2H, you died, right?
You don't, yeah, he did.
Yeah, oh my god, C assist.
Oh, he brought in the Goku to make sure it killed too. That's cool.
I don't see a lot of interest. Like, nothing that he does really interests me. He has a lot of stuff that looks cool. I don't want to discuss whether or not he's a good character. He just, I don't know, he looks like he just punches stuff. He
do have Rich White, and his combos hit really hard. He has Rich White Girl, his sparking damage is off the charts, and that's it. Man is like garlic bread. No sauce. Hey,
his combo corners are pretty saucy. I'm not gonna front.
I do not count combos as sauce because as long as you train hard enough, a combo is guaranteed once you start. Like, unless you're doing some weird shit. 12 is all you need? I don't know about that. Beyonzo could definitely need a help right here. I haven't even acknowledged it, but he is very much down for the count and gone. That's it. That's a 1-1.
It's called 1-1, baby.
1-1. What is Jiren's C assist? Isn't it just punch to knockdown?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question.
I think Grand Charge is his B assist. Grand Charge! That's one of the worst moves in the game. It's his 5S. Yeah, that's...
What? You confirmed off of that fucking jumping heavy punch.
Bro, he is everywhere.
Oh, not where he needs to be right now.
Not at all. Bottom and he's fine, blocking it. He's cool, he's chilling. He is capital B-I-B-E. And you get beamed, no pickup. Unfortunate, that man has no Chevy. Yeah, that they make the pickup. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Toss. What's the mix? There isn't any. Oh, you blocked it? Dragon Rush. Block. Oop, careful. He is sparking and he vibed. Pound.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yeah, I'm proud too. If you do something stupid and don't die for it, it was smart. That's how the law works. I'll agree to that. Grand Charge is pretty ass. Yeah, like I get Grand. I don't get Grand Charge. There's no reward for ever using it. Except it's as a combo starter, Grand Charge is absolutely ridiculous. But as anything else,
he's gonna get conversion off this.
He do. What's the mix? Bro tossed key blast to try and like bait out a far ranged option from beyond, so got beaten on the character change. Tap it. Oh, instant from that distance? He probably intended to do cross up, but just did it too fast.
Oh, he do be grabbing people though.
He get 36 chambers of Shaolin, my dude. George,
what the fuck?
That's that fundamental.
That same side shit. That don't press a button mix.
That do not exist mix. Apparently, Yamcha's so beautiful. I would definitely argue that Yamcha is one of the best designed characters in this game. Has some problems that I think could be better from a design perspective. Very good design. Downtown. Oh, you've been puffed. Dragon Rush was not ready to combo off of it. Overhead, blocking. Nah, oh, you're blocking too much. Why did you keep blocking? Why did you do that? You cannot block. Petty Mortal. Bang. Make that a 2 characters.
But one of these pairs has a sparking blast.
And the other does not. We'll see if that makes a big factor. People die with... Did you know 40% of all Dragon Ball players die with sparking?
That's not true. I refuse to believe that. There's no way. It's probably like I'd say probably like 4 to 9% of games max end with the dead player having their spark. Like
I certainly don't think it's 40. I don't think it's as low as that.
I feel like my own games I've never.
Well, keep in mind I didn't say games. I said people.
Oh shit.
Oh,
people.
People.
Oh, just
like,
human beings die with spark.
Yeah, it's what, that's not what I meant, but it's what I mean now.
Damn, don't you hate it when you just die with spark?
Yo, I got mercury poisoning from swallowing an old-timey thermometer, but I didn't spark out to get out of the mix-up. I died with spark. What the hell? Monsters are gonna be clowning on me at my funeral. My little sister was crying in tears while these dudes were in Twitch chat spamming monkeys.
My fucking grandma spits on my grave. He had 3 bars.
He had 3 bars. You could have gone.
Oh shit! The Dragon Rush on the IAD nothing. You guessed the R and were very rewarded.
You are right. You are right. He
can't guess. Come on, that's the best character in the game right now.
Yeah, he's sparking Trunks. You do not get to play the video game. You're not playing Dragon Ball when Trunks is sparking.
Wow, that's a
different game.
Big fucking sword.
He can go. He's actually playing Mark right now. You're playing Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Yo,
level 3.
Canon. This is canon.
This is very canon.
All you have to do is get killed by Cell, and then
Dragon Rush, and it's over.
2-1.
2-1 for the GP. We do go to a game 4 because this is winner's finals.
Hey man, I'm just trying to be on theme.
Hey, no, it's not that I'm disrespecting it, but like it's just so difficult to like, because I have to say the Z instead of the S.
No, I don't think you have to. I think you just say it regular.
Well, if I'm not, it's a go big or go home.
Oh, fair enough.
All right then. Speaking of go big or go home, Cell's already home because he's on his traded way to the afterlife. We're already finding himself in the combo against GP's Goku Blue. Blocks the command grab a bit to miss spaceman, blocks the hit afterwards. Super dashing, man gave away his corner for a great reward. Drops his combo though, super dashing all the way back in, gets future changed on him, but not too worse for wear, so he's fine. GP just kind of spacing it out. Wants to...
You made a fundamental error in your combat strategy.
And that's going to result in this death of Goku Blue right there. Level 1. Oh, level 1. Can I get a level 1? No, all we need is the 2. 2 level 1s, ladies and gentlemen. 2 1s make a 1-0-0. Or a 4, as they say, in the computer engineering class that I got a B- in. Or did I get a B+? The point is...
Yeah, I mean, you passed.
Yeah, but like that was one of the classes that counted. Like, it's a long story, but I needed my grade to be good in that class. Bring him down. Although I think it ended. It's fine. It's fine, but like it still wasn't easy. Get a punch and bring it downtown. 7 bars up for Beyond, so he can spend a lot of dollar dues right here, and it looks like he's just gonna try and go for this big kill. Yeah, I bet he's gonna go level 3 after this. There it is. I still don't
Is it enough?
Yes. No. Pixelation. And you crossed up, my dude. Blocked every single side. Dolby Digital surround mix-ups all around you. That 2H went all the way through Yamcha to go punch Cell in the mouth, and I'm proud of it. That man is definitely a swordsman. Thank you, guard cancel. Still a guard cancel, very underutilized option.
Ooh, good punish.
Beautiful punish. That is quality. That starts up in like 3 frames. Definitely, I need to use it more. I know that. Mr. Wolfang right in the face. I like that call. 5H in the nuke. Good call. Here's the spark. Gotham, you gonna use it? No.
Welcome to the
with their sparking.
Welcome to the fucking 9%.
Welcome to the 9%. You are the 9%. That's a 3. No, that's a 2-2. We have a game 5.
That's 10% now. Every time it happens, we just add a percent. That's not how stats work, but that's how I'm treating it.
I mean, if we do our formulas correctly, it is how stats work. What did Mark Twain once say? There are only 3 lies. There's 3 mistruths, lies, damned lies, and statistics. Oh,
Super dash funness. Well done.
I think he actually jumped a little bit and was just ready to. If he jumped, he was ready for it in the first place, and that was just kind of maybe. Point is, he got it. He got it. Super dash all the way through him. Bring him down now. And you know you have to block this. Oh no, Storm Dragon.
No, it was so chunky. And you didn't do anything.
I mean, it was so far away.
Yeah, I know. That was hard. That was hard.
Yeah. Like, I think his only options would have been too slow to get there.
Oh, he got the beam too.
Oh,
I can't be talking with you. My bad.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, if you wanna take your turn.
No, do you? Go ahead.
All right. Level 3. Here we are. Bring it in the bids. The clones. The Shadow Jutsu. I've never seen Naruto before. Actually, that reminds me of a funny story from work. I've never seen Naruto, but I certainly know that he's definitely getting them Shippudens or whatever. Just hold it basic. Goku Black, very vanilla character, all things considering. From his personality to his moveset, everything pretty regular. Dragon Rush, though, will get it done just fine. You don't need to be spicy. If you've got a pink hair, good fundamentals, and a desire to kill all mortals, you do get the cross-up right there with your overhead. Corners are completely free, ladies and gentlemen. Present the coupon at the counter. Get your free corner today. 5 bars, you say. 5 bars, I say. Get the level 1 to Kaio the Ken. It's like a whole-ass, angry, rich blonde boy. But instead, he's blue and shooting laser beams. My neck. Oh, my back. My desk is not comfortable. Anyways. Overhead completely blocked, man is kind of vibing. Cartwheel even. Gotham did not want to engage on it. I saw some frames where he could have. He was not ready. But hey, if Gotham feels like he could be in a bad situation, he will always block. If he's intimidated, he will never try anything. Which is just a fundamental fact. That was one of those situations. 5H. No big happy boo-boo because of how banishes work, but that's just fine for Beyond. So he gets his little bit of work done here on Goku Blue. Boop. Fat Throw, what's the schmicks? This is his Dragon Rush completely. I don't know why I bother asking what the schmicks is, because all he wants there is Dragon Rush. And he's going to do it again right here, too. Dragon Rush in, toss right there, and just blow him up with supers. Level 1, level 2.
I don't know about that one.
What?
You don't think 2 level 1s there?
I didn't know what his health was at. I'm watching the replay right now. No, 2 level 1s would not have done it. Especially with Sal. Yeah, I think it was a good call. Alright. Super dashing in, not happening. Badu. Oh, careful! Hey, Gotham he was already on a whole ass trip. That reminds me of a play where the one dude went to the vacation house when he should have been in the other place. Straight farcical, my guy. And you're gonna die for it, too. No spark, no assist, only 2 bars. Can Majin Buu come back and make some good decisions? Clap him. He's gonna have to keep this simple right here. Heavy butt stomp, probably wanted that reset intentionally, or maybe when he saw the drop, knew he could have gotten it there. I like the re-jump, wasn't able to fully keep his combo going off the throw. That's unfortunate. Fat Tap drives away the Goku Blue. Look at all the bar he has on deck. No. Trunks does not die. But he will go for the level 3 for the Oak. If he can bait the spark here, if Gotham Paladin chooses to go for it, he'll be in a very, never mind, Trunks is very much dead. You bored your child, Vegeta. What are you going to do about it? Nothing, because you are also dead. 5H of Kings. That's a King's 5H. We respect our large Kings. Speaking of large Kings, large gains over here for Beyonzo as he takes the life and ooh, bad super dash. Gotham Paladin was ready to convert for that one. He won't
Oh,
build
thank you for the
bubble.
host, Dark Strider. Appreciate it, man.
You'd love to hear it. Dark Strider with a nice big ol', that's a little follow. Dragon Rush. Beyonzo's still doing very well, even though he is now on the back end of the life advantage. One hit off of the sparking Goku Rock will be enough to kill him. Super Dash, he was ready for the dive kick. That was a very, very big read, though, I should say. If Gotham had gone for God Slicer Dance rather than dive kick, Beyonzo would have guaranteed dive. So very, very high level. And taps him on the Dragon Rush. Just barely eking it out with less than a minute remaining. He's gonna vor your alternate personality. Nom nom. Delicious.
It happened. They played a 5-round game. Jeez.
That's a 3-2, obviously. So Beyonzo's still in grand finals like he was last week, but not without a very difficult fight. Absolutely could have been GP right there. Very high quality game from both players. You're gonna great set, honestly, great set. However, did slow us down a considerable amount. According to bracket, at least if my bracket is not updated, which it possibly isn't, Jetman and Justin at Law aren't finished either. Or maybe
They played. I just don't think it was reported.
If they played and didn't report it, they haven't played. What can I say? I mean, I'm just looking at bracket, fam.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Either way, it's time for Yuzuke and Reno.
We're gonna run this one back. We're gonna try again, ladies and gents.
All right. Oh, Jetman says they were finished. What was the score? Jetman bracket hasn't updated on our end. Both of you make sure to report it. Let's see. See me in grands, though, Gotham says to be on in the Discord. See me in grands. 2-0 for Jetman. Oh, okay, Jetman.
Okay. All right.
So you'll be yeah.
Let me get Yusuke.
So, Jetman, then you will be fighting the winner of this next upcoming set. I think that also pushes, let me see, 3rd, 4th. Yep, Justin is out at 5th.
No!
Sorry, Justin.
No.
Better luck next week.
Not again.
Better luck in SoCal.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see the stream for this one. Make sure you guys tune in twitch.tv/Justin at Law. I'm sure I'll have a whole lot to say.
Oh, a ton to say. I tuned in on streams before during I think he was at SoCal one week. I was just kind of listening on the stream while playing Minecraft. Dude is so nice.
Oh yeah, Justin, yeah, he's sick.
He just always, he was like, oh dude, these SoCal dudes, they're so good. Like they play so well. Like, this guy's nice. You love to see it.
Okay, let's see if the names.
Don't even bother, King. They know who you are. You can fix it after the first game. Alrighty then.
I did it.
Breathe. You did it. Nice.
All right, I'm muting me now.
Good luck.
Bring it on.
Do I see 24 frames? No. On our end, on my end, everything looks fine.
Bring it on.
Everything looks just fine. 2 frames of delay. We're good. Instantly switches to TN. Man said, Bardock, who's she? And is getting beat up for it. I almost thought he was gonna. You know what? After they changed Snap, they basically deleted all of Android 18's game plan. Like what? Like if you're an Android 18 player and you like got into this character off of seeing that one Coin Jam video, and then Season 3 happens, what do you do? What even happened to Coin Jam? He's Toad House now. What happened? I get it, but like, you know, actually, rest in peace to all those small Dragon Ball YouTubers who couldn't handle the fact that all their guides would get outdated every couple of months. Which, I mean, is totally valid. Speaking of totally valid, Android 18 is dead. I haven't been talking about this match at all. Reno Dude is not keeping me on track. I have gone crazy. There is no authority ruling me. I have the guillotine ready, and I will defend my rights as a sovereign citizen on my empty oil field here in the middle of Alaska. Super dash in on the man to stagger him like oh so many uncertain drunkards in the bar. Has to reflect out of there, but Tien does get kind of blasted back by Ki Blast. Hello, Beerus. Does get the catch on dive kick post chain. Claps his way in and gets Ki Blasted for his troubles. Yuzuke was ready. Ooh, tossed him to the corner. Oh, resets him. He almost actually picked up there too. DP, not a ton of damage off of DP, but hey, it's something. No Dragon Rush, unfortunately. Bop, bop. Staggered him a little bit, set him up into the orb. Yuzuke kind of not ready for that gap and pressure. He saw it, but reacted poorly, got hit for it. Switched to the Go Tanks and does find it good. You love it. 2 J2Hs for the spacing. I do always appreciate that as well, using the normal for movement options. I love to see people do things I know I should be doing in bracket. You saw, that was actually a really, really unfortunate interaction. Back when he summoned Chiaotzu, you saw Gotenks reflect 2, like, the Chiaotzu Oki completely whiffed. It was too early. And you saw him reflect anyways, because he knew that was the right option and he died for it. And you saw him also reflect too early there on the gut punch, but that's just built into that move. You just kind of have to hold that. You mash on that. Well, you don't mash on that move. You don't. What? Super dashing into the stop. Dragon rushing back down. D-Boss kind of starts to keep it cool. Yeah, Barbarda keeps it hot. 7, a lot of reasons on Yuzuke. Heavy rocket kick and another rocket kick. Vanish. Oh, I thought he was going to do another rocket kick for the culture. Oh, toss him. Yeah, here's the Galaxy. Shinet. 1 big ol' attack. What's the schmicks up? Tap, and you're good. I should. Oop, I'll just before I say my words. Nice knees. The funny thing is, the Oki is better if you don't do the throw, but they changed it so that the super does more damage if you do the throw. Like, that's good design. Like, from a fundamental standpoint, they added a reward to doing the cool thing. Good design. Nice pickup off the Vanish from those Ki Blasts. Not a whole lot of damage, but you get them more towards the corner, and you always want that tip, tap, ya, toe, the Judah, base, let's go. I messed up my syllables there. Oh, man! Man almost got Bardocked into the next dimension. Did find his way out. Yaranadu not believing all the way in Bardock. And does get picked up by heavy rockets. Has to hold the taps. Here comes the go next. I don't know what he did there, but he certainly got hit. But Yuzuke just having so much trouble. Oh, you're punished, man. That's unfortunate. Snap him immediately. I like the heavy knee drop, too. If Renner had not moved, would have killed him right there. And he was still ready for the aerial confrontation. Reno Dude, on one hand, oh, that's a reflect punish. 2 bars on deck. Go Tanks assist not available. No, Beerus doesn't die. Beerus does not die. Almost got reset right there, too. Was ready for it, though. That's the thing. Yuzuke is very slowly chipping away at Reno Dude. Looking like, though, he will be able to crack him before Reno Dude has any return to the game. Let's see if he can manage. Ooh, that 2H was just... You saw the anti-air ring come out, and he still got hit. You... Tragic. However, does manage to pick up Vegeta. This will probably kill him. Next hit wins. In theory, toss, and I don't actually know if this next hit will roll. Okay, you dropped the combo, so it doesn't matter. Bop. Yep, Reno Dude just wants to play it in the projectiles. Here comes Ghost Oki. Vanish, nothing was gained, nothing was lost. Vanish, nothing is gained, nothing was lost. 2H! My entire head.
Hey, I blame the internet. I blame the internet on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, he blames the internet. He is enjoying
that was so whack. That one was super whack. Damn. It was bouncing between like 4 and 5 frames.
It's true.
All right.
Game 2. Let's see if he can do a little bit better. Obviously, Yuzuke doing a very good job of keeping Reno Dude locked down. I want to see Jamal do more offensively. And you get kicked up. Oh, salt. Don't hit him with the salt. He's enjoying that play. Big difference. There's a difference between scrub scrub quotes and enjoying net play. See, he's having a birthday party. Only people who are enjoying themselves would have birthday parties. I would know, because I don't have them much anymore. Because my birthday only comes once a year, obviously. And yep, the base Vegeta isn't dead, but he almost is. One tap. My goodness, what a quick turn around. He was already ready. Oh shit, that's a flash drive. We all love delay based net code. He will still get this quality Oki off right here. What's the business? Crossed up, didn't get his cross up overhead, does get his 2M, and tap out to kill. Period. Alright, Gotenks has level 3 Spark, a bar and a half, and too much hair. Okay, there's no such thing as too much hair. Let's not kid ourselves. But he doesn't have a whole lot to work with, is what I'm trying to say. Does get reflected away. I like Reno Dude consistently going for that. Oh, he shoots beam, I'll shoot P-Box. The other has to block or get hit. Very smart that he always recognizes that situation and tries to capitalize at least. J2H and Super Dash on deck. It's time for combo. Back down. Sneeze. Spark. If Reno Dude had been a bit closer, because he absolutely was baiting us the Spark. That was a Spark bait by all accounts. But if he was a bit closer, ready to convert on it, it probably could have killed. He had enough burst damage. Izuke, of course, not wanting to push his luck right here. Waiting very patiently to get it until he had that beam to vanish. Just hanging out. Reno Dude, we see him again being very defensive. Oh, wow! Run up, Dragon Rush, and you 2H the kid. Block, block. That's what we call that. And there's that beam again. Very useful tool for Gotenks. Did they ever give Gotenks Skydive Missile Barrage as an assist? Not sure if they ever did. What are Gotenks' assists? So few people play him these days, at least off of normal A assist. Dragon Rush, and you kick him to the sky. Goodbye. Honestly, it's hard to call that game because basically a 2-character kill happy birthday at the beginning completely invalidates most of anything that Yuzuke could have done since he didn't achieve a wild 3-character comeback. So what can we really say there? Oh, is he doing it again? Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a serial murderer. No, Vegeta gets out this time. Didn't do it absolutely optimally. He still has to deal with it a little bit. Oh, but the clashes go too well for our Prince in Blue. Doesn't have the bar to do anything funky, but it's alright. Certainly not great, but it certainly could be worse. DP, and you're punished, ladies and gentlemen. Do not vanish after your DPs. You'll just get punched and lose a bar. Unless you're one of those crack addict who says, I'll vanish at weird times to try and bait the 2H early. But if you do that, you're genuinely like an enemy of the state. The FBI's coming for you. Base Vegeta was not long for this world. I think we all understood that. But Android 18, not one to be counted out. Gotenks and Android 18 get along very well, which you would expect from what I basically think Gotenks is, if we be very technical, an adoptive pass-on to Gotenks. On account that I think from a familial standpoint, Goku and Krillin consider themselves brothers. Oh, you've been punched! Why did you... Bardock. Don't you love Bardock? Bring him down. Nice TN extension to Super Dash into cool stuff. What's the business? Oh, is he going to pump for it? Level 1 to level 2? No, just wants to switch to TN. A little bit of a slow jab hitting the advance. I'm not really sure what his goal was there. He does block in time. Wilson as well. I don't think I agree with that decision, Reno Dude. And does get his J2H a bit too early. Does not punish that raw vanish. Yeah, I think Jamal making some suboptimal decisions here in the corner. Sparking out when he doesn't need to. Kind of being preemptive on his 2H. That's really why he's getting hit in the face right now. And sure, he survived. Does guard cancel out just fine. You know, be careful in those scramble situations because he was very close to killing 18 right there. I think he just kind of jumped the gun a little bit. Here's the Rampage of Destruction. Some of the best Oki in the game. Bardock does not die, but he will die to the next hit. So let's see what 18 can do. Overhead, clap, clap, overhead. No Galactics. And here's Beerus. All right, gets out scot-free. A big slidey 2M will finish off Android 18. Here we are. Toss the toss. You're kind of hanging out right now. All right. Yusuke, he still needs to make a 3-character comeback with Gotenks, which I think is extremely difficult for Gotenks, especially the fact that it's no Sparking available to him. But he is in a much better position to do so. And now let's see what OP gets here. He does go for the rich blonde girl kicks, however, not enough to break open Beerus, which is gonna prevent him from getting any sort of meaningful progress done. However, doesn't get punished for his bad 2H right there. Probably he had so many cancel options. I bet Reno dude was just too scared because he knew that if like that. If Reno dude had tried to 2H there, he probably would have lost Beerus. Beerus does go down. Toss beams. Toss another. And you've been jibbity jabbed. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Bring her down. And here's the pumps. 1. That's it. Overhead. And you've been grabbed.
What are you doing,
Chaozu will not finish him off. But these pixels will give a lot of options to Reno dude, simply because he does not have a whole lot of work to do, but a bad Dragon Rush right there. Gonna spell the end for Tien, just barely not optimized enough. He probably could have gotten to level 3 if he had just microdashed to level 3 right there, but hey, pick up in the skybox will be just enough. Yuzuke might actually make this comeback. Let's see if he can do it. Remember, Reno dude, be careful. Just because you have this almost in the bag does not mean you should make poor decisions. Don't repeat Tien and Android 18. We've already saw that once in this match. Just be careful. Get the work done. You don't need to do anything crazy. Come on, come on. At the same time, Yuzuke is looking for any opening he can find, and he does find.
Oh, my 2H got counter hit on his fucking super dash. The one thing I complain, it's okay, it's okay. Fuck.
You still did really well.
Yeah, but still fuck. It's okay. God. I just need a second. I'm gonna mute myself. I need a second.
You mute yourself, you take your second. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match that we'll be seeing on stream, and we'll be seeing all matches left in the tournament for the rest of the night, is Jetman and Yuzuke, the winner of which will fight Gotham Paladin in losers finals, the winner of that fighting Beyonzo in grands. And that grand final spot, very much Gotham Paladin is gunning for it, but we'll see if he can achieve it. But have you ever considered that? Like, I know this is completely off the rails, because I was talking about Android 18 and familial relations. If we assume Android 18 was 18 at the time of the Cell saga, hence the name, then she would be, judging by that time, about 28, maybe 30 during the time of Dragon Ball Super, since we know chronologically that
she's also like a robot, though.
She is also a robot. Like, yeah, I guess my analogy doesn't really make sense for an individual who does not age. Cause like,
I'm not. Yeah. I can't focus on this 18 thing. I'm so mad. I 2H'd this thing. You guys, please believe me. Oh, I'm that guy. Fuck it. I'll be that guy. Tommy, it hurts. The internet hurts.
I know it hurts. My guy.
Why can't this game just have GGPO?
I don't know, man.
Why couldn't my 2H have just happened?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know who said it, but sometimes, one time a dude once said, you can do everything right and still fail. It just happens.
Why? That's some bullshit philosophy. I hate how right it is. I subscribe to it is the worst part. So like, yeah, you know, like all salt aside, like, I hate that concept because it's so real.
Very real.
It's so real. You really can just, you know, hard work does not imply results. Or it does not guarantee results, I should say.
Yeah. It's someone hard work and quality execution are both needed. I think is what the understanding is for me. But anyways, my whole big spiel about wait, hold on. Yeah, my whole big spiel is that Krillin is like 42, ish. He's like 46, but like Android 18 is at most 30. So that's just again, may not be a fully relevant discussion for a woman who does not age, because she literally, the androids are the. I'll get to that other quote. The point being, isn't it weird how Krillin is married to someone who is 16 years younger than him? I looked up the quote, and everything points to good old Captain Picard. Fair enough. 6M into the assistance is gonna get the job done. Sparking out. I'm not a fan of early sparking. I don't think it's a good idea, but especially because Yuzuke is still getting his face punched in right now. So obviously that's some confirmation bias for me. But does not really punish that big old reflect whip. And you saw the J2H happen, right? Like, I wasn't the only one who saw that. He was very much ready for that super dash, but Dragon Ball just decided to play itself. Full tilt like pinball. And careful. Level 3. What's the Oki, Vegeta? No, whole lot of nothing. You saw that sort of going with the heavy mid, or medium mid. His cross-up attack was too early, so it didn't change sides. But Gotenks is still going to get the kill. And you're 2-aged. Kick in. And yeah, the energy cutter is going to pick it up just fine. Actually, now that I think about it, if Andrew... I don't even know what I'm on about anymore. Robots are weird, dude. Like this... I'll get to it after the game. Man got 6M. Jetman not using the optimal Season 3 route. You can just air dash after a sparking 6M instead of vanishing. But hey, whatever gets the job done. Level 3 at full screen, actually, I think is kind of a questionable choice right there. Especially because, yeah, that's a safe jump at best. But hey, 18 is dead, so we take those, I suppose. Here comes Goo Tanks. Not Goo Tanks, Go Tanks. I wasn't part of the FGC when Goo Tanks existed, so I don't know what the big deal is, but apparently we don't talk about them anymore. Get kicks, just chilling. Ooh, man, barely surfing through the projectiles right there. Almost got cut by Energy Cutter, but we did manage to get out just fine. Drop him for resets, my guy. Not so much as a reset. I think Yuzuke probably wanted to go for an actual true punish right there, but obviously was too slow in doing so. 7 bars, or 6 bars, apologies, 6 bars and no sparking for base Vegeta isn't, all things considered, a ton to work with. And neither is a raw banish, mein Gott. Certainly not doable, but you can't really spend bar on much other than heavy rocket kicks and level 3s. Although he's probably going to be having to spend it on a level 3 right here, because if he does not block the mix-up off of this inevitable, nope, never mind, combo dropped. But he still has to block here. 2H does vanish out just in time, too. Thank goodness it's so fast on base Vegeta. He absolutely would have been eating it, yeah. Chillin', tapped by your toes. Careful. Go sloops. The sloops. No, I dropped it. Tried to heavy knee dive, or mid knee dive, just to get GT called out. And with 7 bars actually on deck, he might be able to kill here. Heavy knees to toss. Here's the big beam. Galaxy Breaker. Okay. Yuzuke. We've seen him do the crazy comebacks before. We should not count it out. Let's see what he can make happen. Both of these characters basically on equal footing. Dragon Rush from Yuzuke. If he can do well here, he has a lot of bar. He can convert to kill. And yeah, he will. Toss him for Gallic Gun. All right, Yuzuke does run it back in game 1. You love to see it. Pretty good stuff. Very good stuff. Trying to. All right. Zap bop, Dragon Rush. Hellzone on demand. I'm so glad they added that part of that super, because honestly, like, I thought from a technical standpoint, it was good enough on its own. I think it's, yeah, it's so much cooler. I should get my head back in the game. Speaking of the game, level 1, down to the full tilt pinball. What's your mix-up? Tried to turn on Portaro normals, it didn't happen. 2 separate destructo discs to lead to this, a woman being punched in the mouth by an angry headbutt. There were words that I could have consonanted right there. I wasn't going to say them, though. Oh, Hellzone? The timing's kind of whack on this. Yeah, it does get out just for free. I'm not one of those folks who think that just knockdown to Hellzone is too good. But hey, working out for Jetman, seeing as he is currently comboing Vegeta. But he had nothing to do with the Hellzone he threw. Any interaction is good as long as it leads to you punching the other guy. You know? Always take the W's you can find in life. Oh, hope you're hungry for, of course, the meals. 3 level 3s is all we need. Just a little bit extra right there from GT. Just a tad bit more optimization. The combo would have rendered it unnecessary. But when it comes to those pixels, sometimes the match just doesn't work out in your favor. Jetman GT has honestly been playing a very passive role in these past couple of games. Let's see if it's got anything super special right here. Carl Bean just to finish off Madame 18. You do get the destructive scene change over to waste. Actually, why am I still trying to figure this stuff out? 6M? But I should actually. The floor is so.
You good over there?
Yeah, no. I keep thinking about the androids. I don't know
Stop
why.
thinking about why are you thinking about the androids?
They're not even robots, my guy. I can't.
Why are you thinking? What is it?
I don't.
Oh no, Jet. Jet didn't do his other level 1.
Did he not?
No, it wouldn't have killed.
Well, that works.
Hey, fair enough.
You're pretty tough. You didn't even go
I can't understand it.
You gotta teach me how you.
Why are they called androids if they're not robots?
Let it go. Let it go, my guy. It's an anime. It's an anime.
Just goes to show that anime shouldn't exist.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I would. Speaking of I would, Jetman absolutely tearing into Yuzuke. No funny business at the start of game 3.
Oh, yo, 2-touched.
Two touched. The Twitter demons have been expelled from this place. You've successfully ground start 2-touched. No Twitter monster can touch you anymore. That evil is dispelled.
Yeah, your sequence is real now.
Yeah. Oh, get tossed. Ooh, key blast in the distance. These two trying to play the poor man zone. Ooh, Jetman wanted to be like very careful right there. All right, there's the pickup off of some good old business. Thank you for the assistance.
No, me too, man. It's been a long day.
Oh, been a very long day. Oh, cursed river dance right there. Won't kill because of the sparking regeneration, but this is still going to be a ton of damage anyways. Bringing back down, I'd go for level 3 right there, honestly, just to get the extra juice on it, but hey, delay wake up to avoid most of it, still gets his toes tapped. Them boots ain't steel-toed, you hate to hear it. That man is not wearing Sabatons, no shin guards involved. Just pop out for the go-on to get it done. Jetman making quick work of Yuzuke right here. Honestly, playing just super clean in this game 3, not looking to have any sort of problems. Even though does get himself called a little bit with that shimmy business, reflecting the key boss, very good call from Yuzuke, and another beam right there to make sure he keeps that advantage. Does auto combo his way through it. I like that beam, T-Blast toss. Gives Gotenks the momentum he needs to stay on top of things. It can, ping your opponent for a little bit extra damage. But GT Assist is out here saving lives. Backed up with Key Blast, anticipated some nearby moves, wasn't ready for the 2-way 20 super dash back in. That's okay. Reflect Galactic Donuts. So it's alright. JH 4 bars on deck, Schloops. Oh, and the sparking as well. Jetman has every single ingredient needed in a balanced breakfast of pains. Level 1, level 2, and here comes level 3. It's the Dragon Fist Explosion. And that is a 2-1 for Jetman. Bringing himself all the way through, like I said, to shark his way through loser's bracket. And that was actually a grudge match. Yuzuke beat Jetman 2-1 in winner's quarters, and Jetman ran it all the way back.
Well, aren't we just the underdog? Alright, where's Gotham Paladin? For these guys. Oh my god, where'd all my energy go?
I think it went to the land of it's 10 o'clock at night. And I don't know about you, but I wake up pretty early.
I've been waking up at like 10 every day now. That's part of the new routine. Trying not to sleep in.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
but
hell,
God, sleeping in feels so good. The worst ever is like doing like arm workouts and then like you're sore and then the next day you like gotta get out of bed but like you're sore.
Oh yeah.
And so
the worst.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I'll just hit a stretch real quick and then I'll get out of bed and you stretch. But like you stretch in a way that like makes it so you're even more comfortable in your bed. So now your muscles feel great because you're stretching them, but like also like you're in bed.
Oh, I totally.
So you can't. You get like stuck for a second.
Oh,
you look at it 5:30. Fuck that. That's crack, bro. That has to be for work.
Yeah, that's probably for work. Like I wake up at like 6, but like that's just because my sleeping situation is not fantastic, and I also get super dehydrated when I sleep, so I like can't stay asleep.
Oh no! Have you tried getting a humidifier?
A what the fuck?
A humidifier. Keeps the air in your room moist.
I mean,
it could help with the dehydration.
I don't know if it's that. I don't think I can obtain a humidifier at this point. I live in a pretty, it's not like swampy, but like I live pretty close to the ocean. It's not dry either.
Is it like salty?
It's a little salty sometimes, especially when the marine layer comes in. It gets very salty sometimes.
I can see that.
My current theory is I drink a ton of water just normally. Like I can usually burn through like a gallon and a half a day. My current theory is that my body is accustomed to having so much water that going without that much for 6 to 8 hours straight is enough to dehydrate it just off of withdrawal.
That's an interesting theory. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not either. But I don't know. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Drink less water? Water's delicious. Although I will go running back to what you said about exercises. I absolutely know what you mean. Back like when I would go to the gym regularly, I'd wake up super early, like way before I needed to, before like classes or anything. I'd go to the gym because there'd be nobody there. And then I'd go back. And then like there were many times where I'd just slump back into bed after I took a shower. And then I like could not wake up again for classes just because I felt like so nice.
Yeah, right? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I took a cold shower after a walk.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my God. You ever been kissed by an angel?
I have, dude. And it's always so nice because like I had to walk basically through a forest to get to the gym from where my apartment was. And so like it looked good. It's nice and cool and wet in the morning because it's the woods. And then I'm walking back. I look like an absolute mess. People are going to school. I don't care. Although the most terrifying part, you ever go hard on like leg day and then you try and use the restroom and then you can't get up off the toilet?
Well, I haven't like gotten to that point in the working out yet. The hardest I've gone on my legs is like a 3-mile hike up a big ass hill.
Okay.
I have not experienced muscle failure on the toilet yet, though. I've heard. You know what, though? You're not the first person to bring it up to me.
Well, dude, trust me. When it happens, it's like, cause like, all right, I don't push. I like weightlifting. That's the exercise I enjoy because it makes me feel strong, right? And like I don't push particularly heavy weights by any degree, but they're heavy for me, right? And so I'd be coming back like, hey, I'm feeling good because I just got the workout that I'm tired as heck. I can barely just comprehend. And I'm sitting here and like, I can't stand up anymore. What do I do about that, you know? I just kind of sit there for like half an hour trying to like exist.
You just gotta suffer for a little bit.
You really do. Game 1. It's Jetman and Gotham Paladin. This was actually Yuzuke's fighting winners finals, and GP was able to take it 2-1. Now it's Jetman's. He gets the whole extra game because this is a best of 5 thanks to the final rule. So let's see if he gets it done. But the 2M says it might not happen. Here Gohan is gonna get kicked in the face. Daddy says, bad boy, have some Fruit Loops! I don't know if that must have been American. That had to be American. But
he does that. He fucks on people like that.
He do?
Yeah, sometimes he just be doing that.
That's gnarly as hell, my guy. Like I'm pretty sure that's a violation of the Geneva Convention for something.
I don't think the Geneva Convention covers fighting games.
I think the Geneva Convention covers torturing prisoners of war. That's pretty applicable. Alright, you need to be stopped.
Big heat.
Big swing. Big Okie. What's his plan? Overhead? Overhead?
Oh my god.
3 of them for basically no reward. I still love it. Oh, Grandnish? Yeah, that 5H would not have recovered fast enough for him to like just raw block it. Bro, I love it. Spin the whip.
Season 3.
Season 3. Overhead, turns and transmission, make you block. Very plus assist.
I just want to point out, by the way, sorry to interrupt you, but Gotham Paladin is not playing this video game right now. He's being very disrespectful.
Oh, missed his level 3 completely. Try to raw 2H. Jetman is just trying to exist. Use your Season 3 extension. 5. You can do 6M air dash cancel in Spark these days, ladies and gentlemen. Always know that. Bring him down. Bring him up. And bring him down. Tap, tap. Over. And goodbye, Blue. Go to. You have
simple stuff.
What do they say? The kiss method. The kiss method. Keep it simple, stupid. Not a terrible position right now for Jetman, all things considered. Obviously, he's not doing too well on the life front, but he still has 2 characters. He's got a good amount of bar. A Gotham Paladin cannot kill him here. And he will not even try to. Just wants the corner right here, which I agree with heavily. You did the same move 3 separate times in 3 different directions. So that 2H, a bit questionable, but hey, you're not dead, so it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be awful. Jetman definitely needs to find a very nice, solid open. Oh, well, Kefla's gonna die. I will double this statement. Needs to find a very nice, solid opening and either work down Trunks or Goku Black and try and set up some sort of kill. Obviously, with no assists, this is gonna be hard even for GT. 5 bars though, it's not nothing. Oh no, that's not great. Never mind, you're just dead.
Sorry, you guys.
Shine.
Can't rely on others forever. I have to win.
Alright, I gotta get some calories. I'll be right back.
Oh, good luck, King. Game 2. Toss it, laser beam, ogre head downtown, and this man is already going for it. Gohan is just trying to. He just wants to spend some quality time with his dad. Dad says, it's failure to me. So a nice simple 2-touch right there. He did have a little bit of chip off from an earlier, I think, Goku Black assist. But either way, even if he didn't, that probably would have killed with the addition of a Trunks or a Goku Black. Bro, I don't know if that frame delay was them or us, but I saw that dude begin arcing his leg, and Kefla was already getting domed in the next frame. Absolutely unfortunate. Like, the whole game just skipped the process. Didn't give Yuzuki a chance. Jump back 5H myself. kick him up to the sky. Instant transmission does re-steal the corner. Ogre head, brain power. That's the way. And you have to knock him down. Yep, big old kick. And now, GG Goku returns to the forefront. The wild, Homo sapiens Raphicos, also known as the comment on GT Goku, is an angry little creature, but is very capable against the larger predators. Now this, Gotham Paladin, the GP, Homo sapiens Jacketus. That's the one part I can remember. He has a goatee and a nice jacket. Oh, he's sparking. I'm done with this nature metaphor because honestly, GT Goku is being industrialized, exploited for resources. Has to block over here right now. Oh, heavy dive kick, but no. Goku assist says it doesn't get to happen. Oh! The 7 of perfect letters. The golden business. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've entered a different level. We've gone to a different realm. This is a new paradigm. We're returning to the ring room here. Definitely think Jetman wants a change in strategy. Yo, Jamal, did you see the perfect though?
What happened?
Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah. GP really, he got a genuine perfect.
Oh, that's a best of 5. I don't know where Jetman went. Yes.
No, he's still here. Oh, he's probably talking into this.
Oh my god, like we got golden letters and everything?
Yeah, golden.
Oh. Damn, I missed that?
I'm so, yeah.
Oh man, I want to go get some chips.
Hey, calories gotta come first.
Well, I guess I'll eat my chips now.
Hey, you can always watch the VOD.
That's true. That's what the content's for.
Content. God, I hate the word content so much.
I actually like it.
Well, I mean, I don't hate it fundamentally, but like, I don't want... Content is just art that you want... Ugh. Content is just the art of the new age, you feel me? Like, I can't even get to how that metaphor works out, so I won't right now, but like... Whatever. Anyways, Gohan's getting beaten up by his dad again. Insert dad joke here. Oh, you reflected at the wrong time. It's time for you to get kicked in the mouth.
Over here.
Ooh, man fast forward to try to keep the advantage. Was not ready. He's not ready at all for the cross up, and he dies for that. Tossing the sword, wang wang, bang. Just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, if someone crosses you up while there's an assist on the field, you block the character, not the assist. If you are holding back from the direct, this is like super basic stuff, but just because it happened to Jetman twice, if you hold back relative to your opponent's main character, you will block everything, including assists on your opposite side. But, well, Kef was just kind of getting punched. 1, 2, drop, whoop. Hit it with the shoot. 3 bars on deck, you're dead. Level 1. Level 1, you're level done. Well, it's all up to GT Goku. We've already been here, and I already did my nature documentary impression. So I really don't know what to say. 5H, overhead, yeah, good stuff. You're sparking. Does GT die here? Does this man really die for that? I don't want that to be the case. Instant transmission, knock him down, back. No, he lives, obviously. He needs to be stopped. Say goodbye. He'll erase you completely. Honestly, I think he's just going to bait the spark here and win. He tried to. He did it anyways. No bar to vanish off the Masenko for kill. But actually, he probably could have called Goku Blue right there to get the final last bit of it, but whatever. He's going to finish this up right now. Level 1 and the beam. Gotham Paladin. He'll beat you with a perfect, tell you to keep running the set, and then kill you again. That's a 3.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
Man, literally said, like, Jetman was trying to just go home and, like, think about what happened to him, and Gotham Paladin sat him back down and said, I'm done with you, son.
No, we have one more.
Yeah, like, you don't get to be finished yet, is what the man said.
Alright, we need Beyonzo, but he's in a fucking game with Justin.
Where?
Elsewhere.
Just in general? Yeah, like I get it, but come on, dude. All right.
Let's listen in.
Oh shit.
All right, let's listen in.
Ended lobby thingy. Oh, I think it ended if you hold the pause, right? Watch that. Hold. I'm gonna get a better damaging character. Hold on, hold. No,
So they're just gonna kill. They're just killing Justin's character real quick.
Nice. 5. For those of you who are joining us just now, welcome to Grand Finals. We're having it set up real quick. Our Grand Finalist on the winner's side, Beyonzo, is currently in a casual game with the perpetual 5th place just in that walk. It will be a Grand Finals grudge match. Gotham Paladin did as he claimed he would do, and he ran himself back to Grand Finals after losing winner's finals to Beyonzo.
Oh,
So this... Whoop.
I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing at these two right now.
They're being industrious.
They're being industrious.
That's so funny.
Wait, did I? Hold on, I gotta look at something here.
You look at your thing.
I gotta be vain real quick. Hold on.
I too also transport blood. So yeah, honestly, I think this Grand Finals match could go either way. If you were here for Winners Finals, you know how close that set was. Very, very down to the wire. Very back and forth. I think it'll be interesting to see how GP adjusts to Beyonzo and how Beyonzo does the same. I think it's too early in the set to call it right now, but I think maybe once we're in maybe game 3 or 4, we'll be able to have a bit more of a clear picture. Obviously, it's possible that we'll be done by game 3, so we'll see. But I definitely think we're not going to be seeing. I don't think it's gonna be as close as it was. Like, unless it gets reset 3-2, I don't think that this Grand Finals is going to be as close as Winners Finals was. I think this is either Gotham will get a 3-1 bracket reset, or Beyonzo will defeat him in the initial bracket.
I think Beyonzo's gonna touch him, mix the shit out of him, and he's gonna take it 3-1 if we're making calls. I believe it. I believe in the kid. I don't know.
I also believe in the kid. I didn't mean to make a super hard call. I was more like, if this happens, this will happen, but if this other thing happens, like, I don't think we're gonna see a 10-game Grand Finals tonight. I don't think that's gonna happen. I also don't think Beyonzo is going to sweep GP, and I don't think that GP is going to sweep Beyonzo either. I think maybe it's possible GP does very well in the initial Grand Finals, and the reset maybe is a bit more even. I also see it possible that Beyonzo takes it 3-1 or maybe 3-0. I don't think we'll see another 3-2 situation, unless I don't think Beyonzo will win a 3-2 situation. That's what I'm saying. But my current bet is, if Beyonzo does not, if Gotham Paladin wins 2 games, we're gonna see Grand Finals reset. That's my prediction. Anyways,
these got real specific. I kind of lost you there, but it's all right because now we're in the game and you're getting lost in the sauce, selling the corner. Yup, super dash to get out. Crushes the low with it, teleports behind you, nothing personnel, and there is the raw tag. Unpunished, Cell's gonna heal up in the back. Feels good for him. Good tech. It's late, it's online, but I'm in that.
Yeah. Alright, bring it back then. It's work time. Setups? Oh, you've been reset, my guy. Where were you going? Is your GameCube properly calibrated? Is your Animal Crossing save correctly set? Is that Bomb and Paper Mario mad at you for cheating the lottery? The most regressive tax at all time? We've got Majin Buu in the corner mashing his way out of the trunks. Very quality. Beyonzo always kind of the guy who knows where his slots are, where his times to act are, and if I recall correctly, Majin Buu's 2L is 6 frames, so he does have that kind of option available to him, mashing all the way through 5M. You are not allowed to participate in that variety. I do not think it is going to be happening like that, Mr. Beyonzo, said Gotham Paladin, throwing the angry Cotton Ball Man into the sky. What is the schmecks? Overhead. Nope, blocks the spark. Tap him. But the cell, it's the Vegeta. It's the Vegeta gambit. You block and call an assist, and then they die for trying to punch you. Alright, one stomp and another stomp, and here's the level 1. He does not get a kill here. I do not think he gets a kill here. He actually might. He might kill here. We'll see, we'll see. Team says yes, he does. Alright. Beyonzo already got the first character here. About a minute, a little bit more than a minute in. A little more than 30, I'd say. Not a math magician. A lot of blocking going on. Command grab completely disregarded. That's not going to work on you. Bring it back to the Bajin Blue assist. Is he ready? Bring it. I like Beyonzo's tree climbing block strings, like his aerial 2-ground block strings with Yamcha. They're very interesting to me. I haven't seen them really be used before like that. So I'm gonna try and download those if I can. Block, Dragon Rush is disregarded. No talks to you at all. Tippy tappy. We're gonna do the clackety. And yeah, he's blocking, he's ready. And that's the business. I should probably explain that. Yamcha doesn't teleport behind you. He teleports to wherever your back is. So if you're facing away from him, he stays on the same side. That's why that goon shit happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we bring the Majin, the business. You're done. Gotham already on his last character. Not a good amount of resources, actually. I should not misrepresent the situation. He has a very long road to travel with a character not really well known for his solo capabilities, even though many of us have fought solo, maybe even been solo Goku Blacks in our early online days for us, our Wi-Fi warriors, such as myself. Overhead, complete. Yo, your hitbox, I've never heard of her. Sorry. What do you want from me? Backing it up, Yamcha just has to block everything. 6M, you're fine. Super Dash, you're fine. And Dandy. Pick it up a little bit, vanish right back to the corner, and do your work, and do your thing. One more time, bring it, there we are. What's the business? Happen, gotta have to spark out. I like it. I think it's a good call. Not the most optimal, obviously, but very safe. And, so let's pick up off this Super Dash into kicks. Dragon Rush to level 1 kills for sure. 2 and you're done. That's step 2 of this journey, actually. And here comes Yamcha. No spark available, but a lot more health and a bit more bark makes it very possible for both of these players right here. Until GP Spark runs out. Once that's gone, it's going to be an extremely even game. Uh-oh.
No. Yeah.
We're fine. We're enjoying that play. Don't worry about it. Man is blocking very well. Dragon Rush broken. We're fine. Heavy Gale to disregard his offense, which is a great call. Heavy Gale quality reversal. Pixel! That was mathematically determined, dude. There's no way he could have made that more optimal unless he had like vanished or something weird. And tap it. Alright, Beyonce takes game 1.
Looks like I won after all.
Looks like you won after all. Like,
Yeah, that was kind of rough.
That was very rough. Definitely. Toss beams and keep, tap. Yeah, doing just fine. Super Dash is right out of there. Doesn't even want to bother. Gotham Paladin refusing to be command grabbed. Oh, 2H, not quite spaced quite right there. Beyonzo takes a little bit of punishment for it. Not a lot. All things considered. In fact, the spine's gonna snap, just like Goku's did. Again, he did it twice. And still got his Super Dash off. Roll it down. Jumps back up, brings him back down. Overhead. I like that kind of up-down sort of floaty mix. I'm gonna watch it on the replay again. Yeah, he jumped up and with JM. Now that was a fully on a thing, but like I said earlier, Gotham Paladin, if he feels like he's in danger, will never contest anything. Even if it's like kind of obvious. Like, sure, like, I don't know if he had assists at that point, but Cell was absolutely swinging in there. Overhead. Dragon Rush, yeah, fine. What's the response? I like Rolling Crush heavy to get straight to the ground. But Gotham Paladin and Super Dash pick make it kind of dangerous to do that, but that's fine. 6MD Yamcha, good business. Clean business. Ooh. Tap, and there's the swinger. And down again. Yamcha's gonna pick up off the ground for a little bit of extra damage, and we do the Wind Waker too. Here's the burial will work. And we're doing it twice, the screen. These two being like doing like best friends, like they're best friends. All right, here comes Trunk. Trunk with Zenkai, 6 bars, and level 3 sparking. Absolutely can make this comeback. This is totally doable for GP right now. However, he is currently being forced fed a whole lot of cotton candy. So it's, you know, might be debatable whether or not he'll be able to convert into such an opportunity in any time soon. We'll see. Change the future to vanish is kind of whack, but I'll take it. Heavy cartwheel comes back. And you stop. It's time for combos. No, he's just gonna let it ride. Gonna play from a distance right here. Slasher and the dasher. Let's get jabbed on. Careful. Chops out another one. And be careful for that. And it's just JA. She is getting picked up.
Oh no. Again.
Every single neutral interaction. And honestly, I think it's that the steady chip of losing all those, just getting those raw, clean hits in neutral instead of like that full combo that killed him. Was really what made Beyonce so easy to get through that relatively, like, all things considered, a very scary situation, a very scary anchor situation. Full bar, full spark, and man, did not really combo on Trunks at any point. He landed a lot of JHs, landed a lot of jabs, landed a fat throw, and was done with it. Ooh, tried to, I don't know if that was a reset, but a tech out from Gotham. Either way, keeps him safe. Oh, you got your Jordan scuffed on by Mr. Cellophane himself. He's gonna walk right through you, walk right by you, and no one will even know he's there. Jab, he's chilling. And that changed out, even though it could have been a little bit scary, does work out for Gotham. And beautiful pickup right there. You saw him, after that beam, jump off the ground and pick up the Wind Vanish almost immediately. That was great stuff. I mean, Beyonce changed the future. He tried to do it again on Majin Buu. You anticipated he was going to jump, but man is going to careen all the way over the beam. This is his Dragon Rush, though. It has to get pinned out by Goku Black. Does get crossed up on and will eat this combo from Trunks. GP's gonna make Majin Buu pay for it. Dash back in, future is changed. Majin is sparking. Heavy cartwheel to get out of there. GP to play a bit defensively right there and stay right where he was. He did not. Sparking is already.
We are in it. We are in it for real.
Is gone, so that's all right. For GP, he's already finding himself up in that regard. Overhead, he is just trying to run a business. Beautiful. It's an assist fake out for Dragon Rush that makes it much more difficult to respond. Oh, bringing in level 3 from Goku Black right here. All right. Wants to get that character switched up. Wants to get his man Trunks in the back and set things up a little bit differently. What's the offense looking like here? Jab. Backing up, chilling. Ooh, 2H into the beam. He definitely, obviously expected Majin Buu to super dash in at him or go for some sort of aerial offense, but he pulled the Vegeta Gambit. Sparks out of that reset. I think that's a perfect call. I think it's a great call. That reset is terrifying. I don't think Goku Black would have died if he had gotten a hit, but it makes it much less scary. And you saw, Beyonce adapted. He saw that fake assist call and still broke the Dragon Rush. He used Majin Buu in a very bad way. You can see that Red X, he tried to call Cell a lot earlier, would not happen. He got his Cell 2 to H for it. Does block up to, does stand up to block the 5 from Majin Buu. And another Dragon Rush he's throwing, he's fine. Reflecting. That was beautiful. Heavy dive kick. Beyonzo in retaliation, heavy slammed, which is reflected by Gotham Paladin for the pick up, which is, such a good play. Just sniped Cell out of the sky here as well. Thank you, Trunks, that assist.
Excuse me, it looks like you got juggled around by the C assist a little bit more. Cell has a concussion now.
Yeah, most certainly.
Like,
Goku even get behind him?
I don't know, it wasn't, he said something about not being personal.
Yeah.
You just start off with the 4M?
That's kind of wild.
Ooh, he almost confirmed that. Even on the blue beat, I'd have been impressed.
Same. Man, it's just trying to hang back. You see him playing this zone game right now. Wants Beyonce to get cracked. Oop. Just playing a very patient game against Yamcha.
Oh, he got that jab? Come on, follow up.
He's ready. Super dash, he doesn't kill here, but this is gonna be a very dangerous position for Beyonce. Tried to get a super dash Dragon Rush finisher, but he had started the combo that way, dropped it. He's gonna get punished for it. 7 bars on deck. If Beyonce keeps this optimal, he can kill Goku right here. Gonna go for the Neo, the Wolfang, and the Fist. This will kill.
I hate this game. I just saw Yamcha kill Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
Why are you upset? Yamcha's one of the best characters in the game. Alright, so even though he's already got a character down, this is still a massive hill for Beyonce to climb on so little health. Which I should remind everyone is the actual principal resource here that can determine what Beyonce can and cannot do. Backs up, keeping it chill. Oh, geez, that was a very dangerous dive kick right there, but got the Kaga not one to really aggress in neutral. There's the heavy Wolfang Fist. Does break his Dragon Rush here. Super Dash, Air Dash is right back in, apologies. Dragon Rush again is broken. Dragon Rush again is broken. And he just kind of let himself happen. Nope. Dragon Rush is not broken. It's when Beyonce initiates, he does the job. Will back up, yep, and do that little mix. Has to hold block here. Not a great position to put himself in. Wild Gale Claw right there. And he will catch the level 3 kill too. That wasn't even heavy. That was not the reversal. And that reversal isn't even a reversal. It's wild. Here's Trunks.
Oh, look at the Dragon Balls.
Dragon
look
Balls
at the
doesn't
Dragon
matter unless he has bars, so I don't
He
really
does.
care. Oh, summon it, 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 summon it,
do it.
summon it, summon it, summon it, summon it.
Ah, alright.
Still with 6 bars, this Trunks is an absolute terror. Like, Beyonce guaranteed dies if he gets touched. He cannot make a single mistake right now. But Dragon Rush broken, you can see he's
Over
not
time and out too.
37 seconds. Trunks
it's over.
Heavy Shining Slash, no spark, but bro, Vanish makes it oh so easy. Game 3 goes to Gotham. That's a 2-1. But jeez, bone crushingly close. And Beyonce would have still had to stay the aggressor. I think with that health value, even if it had gone to time, Trunks probably, I think, still would have won. So it was not something that Beyonce could have just waited out. He had to take initiative. And of course, unfortunately, he did die for it. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for game 4. A lot of very spaced out neutral. These two beginning to get more into the heads of what each other can do. Do not want to play any sort of game plan right now. Where they understand that if it goes wrong, they very much lose a character. Dragon Rush here picks up Cell off from Beyonce's side. G3 looking good. Tap, tap, tap. You're doing just fine. Oh, no. Didn't go for the top first. He just kind of started out. You did not, which I find kind of odd. I don't know. Beyonce don't know the Cell pod, right? That was H perfect attack. I guess not. I guess he didn't want to do it. Those get overheaded by Goku Blue. And he's going to have to hold this right now. Oh, no. Protects out the loops. Will spark right there. I don't know. But hey, 2H will definitely kill Goku Blue right here. Clap it. Dragon. Bang. Something. I mean, okay, I say it's something. It's really good. His character is dead now. Like, that's a massive advantage. I just disagree with the spark timing is all. And you know how I all feel about spark. I think you should save your spark for marriage. However, getting picked up right here, Boncha Business is going to find himself in a very difficult corner situation. Yes, the level 3 is going to happen. While the Oki isn't amazing, Trunks is going to be available very quickly. And I think if he can establish an offense, which Dragon Rush broken, he does not. All right, then. Here comes Trunks. Yamcha switching into Majin Buu breathe and does get his JM starter. Doing a little bit of work. And the Wolfang Fist as well. Aru. To M6M, beautiful. We saw that earlier, I think, in their winners finals game. Works just as well this time. And another 6M to assist. You get the job done. The business so good. And that was a more traditional one, light, but hey. Looks like we're cleaning up oh so fine now. Again, 6 bars full of health. Zenkai Trunks is not someone to underestimate. This is absolutely a possible comeback right here. But Beyonzo is still up on 3 characters, so you kind of just got to give it to the numbers at first, at least. You do see Yamcha getting kind of beaten up right now. Dragon Rush, you saw him pressing buttons. That man pressed 2L.
Yeah, that jab just got grabbed, for real.
For real. You need to be stopped. This doesn't kill, but next hit will murder Yamcha. Overhead, Shining Slash, not blocked.
In fact, countered.
Oh, he was pressing buttons?
This will be over soon.
Character number 2. Probably going to see a switch to Majin Buu. First comfortable area and possible area Beyonzo can probably do not want Majin Buu left alone without sparking. However, still already getting picked up for some canicity. Oh, Dragon Rush broken, and he does H-Perfect attack back to the ground. I don't think
Oh my god, Boo's getting fucked up!
Bro, he almost died. You could see Gotham actually sparked out. He probably may have wanted to reset Buu and try and just do some crazy Hail Mary to kill him. But no, did not do so. Here's that perfect attack, and a vanish on that. Gets some damage done. Yep, cracks the back twice. Majin Buu gets lots of time to heal up, and now my earlier comment about Majin Buu switching out whatever does not apply. Half health gone. Has to tap right now, hanging out. Does manage to... What was that?
I couldn't tell you.
It was, I think, it was a very sudden, I look back at the replay, it was Cell's very sudden rotation to turn around into a blocking, but now he's dead. It's Majin Buu. This is a very difficult position for Beyonzo. It's gonna be a lot for him to run this back without the resources that this character usually has access to. Even if he has meter, he still needs a solid, kind of, like, honest hit. Does reflect Shining Slash, does not have the distance to get in off Heavy Stomp, Dragon Rush broken without difficulty. This man cannot be grabbed. He is untouchable. And I love God.
Damn, just sneak that in like that? That's how we're feeling?
I like that call, honestly. I think that's so smart when you think about it. Because he knew where Gotham was gonna land. He was flippy dipping like some sort of carnival. And now...
Damn, that was sick. You're sick.
You're sick.
Also, called it. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Beyonzo wins again. A final count of 3-1 for their set this time, putting them at a 6-3 overall in this bracket. That will be the end of our tournament tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming on out. I don't want to shill anything right now, so that's all I have to say.
Well, I mean, I also don't have anything to shill for once. So, no, I think we're just good.
Cool.
Everyone, please stay safe, stay sane, take care of each other. Do something that you've been meaning to do for the past couple of days.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's a good closing message.
And that's kind of all I got. Yeah. I'm gonna I don't know, drink some water and play some League of Legends or something.
Oh, don't forget the top 3 picture.
I know, I'm waiting here. Waiting for
Right.
Got these two. I don't know if Jetman is still online. Oh, here he is. Found him.
Nice. Let's see if we can get them all lined up.
Yeah. Come over here. Yeah, come over here, guys. Come over here. I'm just gonna do the dumb photo again.
Under the umbrella, chilling, of course. Oh no, they're common. Beyonzo and Gotham want to.
No, I see him.
Man. They need guidance.
I don't give a fuck. All right. Beyonce, please.
Nah, he just wants to participate. There.
All right. Well, here we go. Sandwich the NPC.
Say cheese. And he positions himself in the center so that way he's
Yeah, there we
in
go.
one spot like a goon little guy. There we are.
Oh, they
Oh,
moved.
they just got into a good position. Jetman
They did.
realized what's going on.
Oh, well, this is... Hold up. This is good. This is perfect. This is even better. Oh, no, my name's covering his name.
There we are.
Oh, whatever. I'll get over here. Yeah! Fuck.
Nice.
Wait, no. Yes!
Ta-da!
Alright, we did it.
We did it! And I love to see it.
Okay, now I'm gonna do something real dumb.
What are you doing? Oh.
Hold up. Okay, refresh this. Oh, I gotta save it first? Okay, that makes sense. Yep, here we go.
Oh, what is this man up to? What vile creations is he creating in this Frankensteinian lab of horrors?
Hey, come on, I'm not a villain. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a public service.
A public service, you say?
Yeah.
What does this public service particularly entail?
I'm blurring out the NPC's face because he didn't consent to this photo.
Oh wow, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a public defender.
I am.
My goodness, you really are taking care of us.
I just don't want anyone getting in trouble.
Of course.
All right. GG's, everyone. Good night. Let me make sure that there's no one I can't host real quick. And then I gotta...
I gotta see this photo.
Okay, it's no, just I'm reacting to don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll see the photo eventually. And then it was Beyonzo, Gotham, and Jet, and oh, wow. Wow, Discord, for real? I should... Also, we're done here, by the way. If you got stuff to do, I'm just farting around.
Bro, I don't. You know I want to see this. I want you to experience... I want the people to experience my live reaction to whatever hard goonery you are doing. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's late. I might go to sleep. It's not like I have anywhere to be tomorrow. I don't have class tomorrow. Actually, I think I will do that. It is pretty late. My feet are dirty.
Yeah, you can always see it later. It's not worth staying up for. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's what I think I'm beginning to understand. It's all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thanks for coming out. Thanks for having me back on, Jamal. I always appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for taking the load, taking the load off my chest here.
As I always will. Be ready to do. That came out weird. Yeah,
damn, I spelled congrats wrong. Oh well, I'll hold that. All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
I think everyone's pretty much wrapped up. So yeah, we're out of here.
Ooh.
I think. No, we're not out of here.
Well, I'm out of here. I'll
You're
see
out
you
of
all
here.
next
Go
time.
leave. Get out of here.
Bye.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go here. Let's go to Chunk's channel. Why not? What is it? What's his name here? Why I gotta wait? Don't make me wait. We're all going to Big Papa Chunk's channel. You guys are gonna watch some Soul Calibur. They're in grand finals. See you.